recording now. Hi, everybody. How's it going?
Oh, jeez.
Welcome back to more Phoenix, Wright. Ace
Here we
attorney.
go. Committing crimes. That's what you do as a lawyer, right?
I mean, Phoenix does. Phoenix
Yeah, we have
several crimes.
spoiled and like ruined so much evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are the bad guys.
Yeah, we're really bad
I
lawyers.
saw earlier been retweeted the animation. It's like how Phoenix prepares for a case.
Yeah.
Oh, I
They
love it
found
so much.
These shoes and this photograph, and this bloody fucking club, which now has my fingerprints on it.
It's so good.
Is this
Oh.
Hold on.
You did get the
Yeah,
autopsy
Nat19.
report, right? You at least
Uh,
know who the victim is, right? Do you know who your client is at least? Not
It's not
you
mine.
again,
Yeah.
right? Oh, no, I got it. It's me. No.
No.
It's so good. Fuck,
The
dude.
amount of times that, like, it didn't happen very much in this game, but in later games, Phoenix gets accused of murder a lot. Like,
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
it's really
Dude.
funny.
Fucking, it's like that, what is it? It's that weird fucking thing of the woman who was accused of, like, a shit ton of crimes, like, all over the world, and it turned out that, like, her DNA was on the swabs that people used on crime scenes because she worked in the place where they made the swabs for the
Oh.
crime scenes. It was fucking wild,
That
dude.
sure is incompetence.
Right? It was like, fucking what? Like,
Who would frame
Should be wrong.
Maya for murder?
A lot of people.
They're too sweet.
They are,
Three.
but also she gets caught up in a lot of shit, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways,
I was
let's
training
reread
up in
this.
the mountains. I stabbed a man with a katana.
Yeah.
Oh,
let's
fuck.
reread
Oh,
this.
yeah. We were ready to fucking object to everything she was saying, is what we
Yeah.
were doing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So go ahead,
Right.
Carrie.
Oh, fuck. Okay, what did I do for her? I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene. Did it. Nailed it. And now to the matter of the victim's shoe. Did I not bring this up?
No.
2 types of blood were found on this shoe. One was, of course, the victim's. And the other blood type matched that of the defendant, Miss Lana Sky. Oh, shit. This shoe proves it. It's flawless, decisive evidence that I just brought up just now.
That's pretty sly, hiding evidence like that. It's also illegal.
There's nothing sly about a lawyer losing the law as a weapon. In any case, it's always on our side. Don't forget, sciencely investigation if the wave of the future.
Yeah.
Was it sciencely? Was it scientist?
Scientist.
I forget. Okay, there we go. I did it. You know what? We're changing it. It's sciencely now.
All right. Only you have that power.
It's true.
Maybe I should investigate this evidence a little more closely.
Did they add anything to the court record?
Yeah, let's
Let's look what we got.
So
Also,
we
it's
got
just
our
good to remind us of what
badge.
we've got.
Yeah, good to remind us. Goodman's ID.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. King of the Prosecutor's Trophy.
Nice.
Yeah, Edgeworth's knife. Murder weapon, usually in Edgeworth's toothbox. Traces of victim's blood, no prints. Parking stub. Record of parking. Yep. Blue badge panel. Probably not gonna happen. Be very good.
You don't know. Might be very important.
It's key
It
evidence.
could
what I'm
come
saying.
up later. Yeah. Death due to loss
We gotta
of
find
blood,
out who
190.
broke their ear, obviously, or their jester hat. Or
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
like taped back on and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Poor boy.
I feel like it was Gumshoe. Gumshoe absolutely did that while he was making it.
How dare you talk that way about Gumshoe?
But he did it because the defendant must be innocent.
Ah!
For whatever reason, we'll
For
figure
whatever.
out as we get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get there. Yeah.
Goodman's note. And then we have Lana's cell phone. The word muffler was overheard during the call made to Emma at 518. Got the floor plans. We got the crime
new
photo.
shoe.
And a shoe!
Oh,
The
whoops.
shoe. I want to look at the shoe!
Hold on. White enamel shoe bears traces of blood from Goodman and Lana Skye.
Oh my god. Is it actually, or is she just saying that?
Let's look at the. Let's look at this.
Yeah.
Let's investigate.
This blood is my sister's, right?
It appears so.
Heck,
Lana's right hand was bandaged when I saw her in jail. She must have cut herself at the time of the crime.
oh heck, poor sis.
At the bottom of the shoe?
Oh, she fucking thinking, oh
She
shit.
stepped in his blood, and then the cut from her hand is the reason
Yeah.
that, like,
Oh.
Ah, there's blood here too!
On the sole of the shoe. It's got to be the victim's. He must have stepped in a puddle of his own blood.
Oh, this blood is horrible and not at all
how
science.
could he have stepped in the blood if he was in the truck?
Aha! Ah!
This blood might be.
Why
an
isn't she
important
saying these
clue.
things?
Yeah, that's it. So,
Okay. All right.
all right. And all right.
But yeah, how could he have stepped in the blood if he was in the trunk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have. We gotta. Let's fucking press.
Yeah, we haven't pressed on any of these yet.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Huh. Why did you lie about those 5 minutes?
Bomb.
Seemed like the thing to do.
Yeah. Honestly, I just wanted the judge to think I was cool. Anyway, I guess you could say I just wanted people to look at the results.
The results?
How many times do I have to say this? I saw the chief prosecutor stab the victim before my very own eyes. Compared to that, a 5-minute blank means nothing. Shit.
Then why didn't you just tell the truth?
Bah.
Seemed
Don't
like
make
it to
me
do with the
laugh.
Sorry, I made you laugh.
Damn it. We're dealing with the most untrustworthy of the vile lot known as prosecutors. I did it. I can read my
Wow,
lines. I
good
can
job.
read. Falsified evidence, arranged testimonies, erasing and manipulating evidence. Bah! When you fight monsters, you need to use every trick in the book.
Oh, Your Honor, we have a hostile witness. So
What? No, I'm perfectly calm.
What are you doing with that knife?
Yeah.
Is this when the suspect is admitting she did it?
Fuck. Sorry. I can do it. I can do it. Okay. Well, my testimony is about the people crime monster. I just get it all. Did it. I'm a professional.
Mm-hmm. I know the victim's shoe to number. Hold it! And you found this shoe at the scene of the crime?
Sure. I detained the chief prosecutor and notified the police department. Sure, yeah, whatever. I wanted to make myself useful while I was waiting for the police to arrive.
So, like an ill-trained pooch, you snuck off with a shoe.
Listen, it's a nice shoe, okay? My God. I was afraid someone would erase the chief prosecutor's crime. This shoe was my secret weapon if that should happen. See this fashionable basket I have here? It carries more than lunches, gentlemen.
She's got a gun!
A head for you in your lunchbox bag, really?
I'm doing the crap. What you did there?
Alright.
2 types of blood were found on this shoe. One was, of course, the victim's.
Hold it! So, you brought it to the forensics department?
He throws up while objecting. Jesus. If you're going to submit something as evidence in court, you need it approved. To do that, evidence must be analyzed by a forensics expert.
think she got away with her little coup because she used to be a detective.
Well, the man was stabbed after all.
And that blood belonged to the victim, Detective Goodman?
As I said, there were 2 types of blood found on the shoe.
Oh.
And the other blood type matched that of the defendant, Miss Lana Skye.
Hold it! You can't see for sure the blood belonged to the defendant with a blood test.
Do I get? You let me know something about blood tests, rookie?
Huh.
Well, speak up. Fuck.
Well, blood comes in 4 types. A, B, O, and AB. However, you can't tell from a blood test whether a murder was committed in cold blood.
Wow. Yep. Yep, no, we're judging you right now.
Actually, we can differentiate between millions of types with all the blood tests out there. Which means we can more or less narrow any sample of blood down to just one person. Science! Oh, or so I hear.
That's pretty specific.
Mm-hmm. If I had a little more time, I would have gotten DNA test results. But they said there's very little doubt it could be anyone but Miss Lana Skies. Very little doubt is not fucking evidence, bitch! Oh my god!
We're looking for beyond a reasonable doubt, not
Yeah.
not it could be. It's pretty sure. Pretty sure
Pretty
it
sure it is.
I'm pretty sure, like, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
That ties it directly to the death of Detective Goodman.
I was afraid he was going to say that.
Heck. This shoe proves it. It's flawless, decisive evidence. No, it's not. You just fucking said!
I can't let this evidence go through without a fight.
Ugh. You ordered the peppered fish guts, right?
I have not ordered a single thing.
Yeah, right? Some like it hot, Mr. Wright. Some like your client. She's in enough hot water to make a whole vat of soup.
Mr. Wright! Do you or don't you have a problem with this shoe?
Problem? This is critical. Is there a problem with the victim's shoe?
There's a problem.
No problem. There's a problem!
There's a fucking problem!
If I'm not imagining things, I'd say there is one critical problem with this evidence. A clear contradiction.
But what? That gleam in your eyes. You're still young, rookie. I'd give you a peppered fish guts now. But you couldn't take the heat, could you? How did you what? Oh! How do you want me to write it today?
Maybe how about you shut the fuck up?
I'm gonna do about it with you. That was the problem with evidence.
All right.
Shit.
It's probably the bottom.
I feel like it's because it's on the bottom, like Aaron said. If it's on the bottom of the shoe, you probably stepped in it, and then it's like, how do you do that if he was in the trunk?
I wonder if you noticed. There's blood on the bottom of the shoe.
Don't mess with me, rookie. Or it'll be your blood on the bottom of my shoe. Jesus, bitch.
The witness is threatening me.
The witness.
She's gonna drag the fuck out of there and we're done with this whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes sense. The victim was stabbed with a knife. What could possibly be contradictory about blood on the bottom of his shoe?
Well, we gotta present some evidence.
He's in the trunk. What? He would have been in the trunk, right? Fuck, I don't know.
Also, if there's blood on her jacket, and I mean, there's a lot we could approach from. Like, why would there be blood all over her, but not?
Plus, there'd be
But somehow on a shoe. Also, there'd be blood on the ground where they are if she stabbed him there.
Yeah, there'd be presumably like she'd have blood on the bottom of her shoe.
Yeah.
If it was, yeah, there's no blood on the ground, so you could present that.
Yeah, that might be our best bet.
Yeah.
Homework! Take that! The problem lies in the footprint.
The footprint.
Note that the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in blood. Then, isn't it strange? Why weren't any bloody footprints found by the scene of the crime? As you can see, there were no traces of any such footprints at the scene of the crime.
Oh.
That contradicts your claim about the shoe.
Oh shit, Edgeworth,
This
what?
picture only shows part of the floor, so there could have been bloody footprints.
Objection!
Oh fuck!
Then where
You're
are
like
they,
heating up
Mr.
now.
Edgeworth? You sexy beast.
It's
Because
true.
we checked the scene and found nothing of the sort.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
Why were you at the scene, right?
What? Huh?
You know, great, Mr. Wright, but it's true that the lack of a footprint is a contradiction. But then we have to ask why there wasn't a footprint.
Oh,
He
Think,
was
Mr. Wright. Think!
yeah, I don't know why it's not there. I'm just good at finding contradictions.
What?
God damn it.
I see. Now I get it.
Get what?
Cool.
Our witness is more devious than I gave her credit for. We were hoodwinks to the very end.
Oh.
Oh,
But she slips. There's one vital hint to the truth in her testimony. Think back to when she told us about apprehending the suspect.
Sorry, I was drinking Sturbs. Flashback. The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum. This is a flashback voice, of course.
yeah.
Oh, she's beautiful, but deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard woman robber.
Wow.
I thought that was a strange thing for the normally cool-headed chief to do.
No kidding.
Now, witness, allow me to ask a very simple question. This oil drum, was it empty?
Oh, that's... I'm not sure I like your attitude, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, apparently you're not the slowest conveyor belt in the lunchbox factory. What? The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water.
Water? What does that mean?
Still don't get it, Mr. Wright? Do you want to know the reason she knocked it over? The real reason? Yes, the suspect knocked over that oil drum for one reason and one reason alone. To erase the bloodstains that would become evidence against.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Objection, conjecture.
What?
Why? That's a prosecutor's specialty, erasing evidence. Fine.
That reminds me. Miss Sky's right hand was hurt. Didn't she say she'd cut herself when she stabbed him?
So that's what my sister's blood got on the shoe.
I don't know anything about all of that.
Mr. Wright, do something, please!
What? What can I do? My
Well,
sister has confessed to the crime and she tried to conceal it.
no, I'll fix it. But
Enough.
Oh.
There's no need for further debate. The verdict, Your Honor.
Boom.
Angel Star is on the prosecution side. And she could have been lying about the water.
It's her. She held it.
What the fuck? A little
no.
girl. What did you just say?
Oh no, it was Emma. Emma said,
me?
hold it.
Did you say that I,
No, Angel did.
Oh
Star,
no, Angel did. Yeah.
was on the prosecution side?
Well, yeah, you are. You're saying my sister hid evidence by erasing the bloody footprints.
She's gonna fucking
Well-
backtrack because she hates prosecutors so much that to convict the prosecutor, she'd have to prosecute them, so she can't because she hates prosecutors.
Oh my god.
Talk about sticking to your fucking gun.
Do it, bitch. Fucking do it. I thought you had your fill, but here you are demanding a second helping. Another lunchbox. A lunchbox called evidence.
What?
The time for deliberations is past. Any
you say
further
Edgeworth
comments
is
and you'll be
just
held in contempt of court. You can't say that, Edgeworth. You literally don't have the power to hold her in contempt. It's only the judge can do that.
God damn. Oh, this is a mess.
Such a mess.
Oh,
This trial is very fun.
Your threats don't scare the cough up queen. Look at this.
Oh.
God. I had it just in case anyone had the gall to suggest. She's pulled like 3 pieces of random evidence out of her ass. Like, guess what I got? Like, Jesus. Oh, but the white shoe didn't belong to the victim. I did all this evidence.
Mr. Wright, wait! Look at the asphalt in this photo!
Hey, it's clearly wet.
Oh
Goodman. God. I log in.
It's on a
Screaming in
conveyor
the
belt,
kitchen.
Your Honor. The water couldn't have gotten to all the blood.
Grabs you with white butter.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I guess I couldn't help after all.
It's not your fault. I knew I couldn't win this case from the beginning. And it seems this is what your sister wanted anyway.
Edgeworth says objection.
Damn right he does.
He fucking hates this witness.
I'm sorry,
God.
Mia.
Oh no. Oh, poor boy.
Carrie.
What? Oh fuck. I
It's Mia.
cannot remember what I did. Fuck. Right? Wet or not? Don't be so quick to throw in the towel.
Oh.
Hey, man! Get yourself up off the asphalt. Take another good look. Don't give up. Not until the bitter end.
Ah,
Thanks,
This is
ghost
the
best
last
friend.
piece of evidence. Objection!
Wow! God fucking damn it!
Your Honor. Wait.
Oh, you're a moron.
No, it can't. Then it will be too late. Look at this photograph.
I was
The
waiting,
last
yeah,
one
you go.
submitted. This trial isn't over yet. Until we give each piece of evidence proper consideration.
So, right? Are you saying there's a problem with this latest piece of evidence?
I sure am. I'll think later. Yeah, there's a problem. Right or wrong, I've got to go ahead with this.
Jesus Christ, Judge, no. What's wrong with the fucking photograph or whatever?
All right, what's the problem, boys?
There's already blood on the shoe. It's on the conveyor belt, and the water's on one side of it. His foot is on the ground, and there's no blood on his sock.
It's true.
There's something stuffed in the tailpipe.
There is. You're right.
I mean, I don't know what that's gonna do with the case, but that's fucking weird. I'm just saying.
That is very weird. You would not normally have things in, you know, the tailpipe.
That
Yeah,
can cause your car to not work. It's true.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what the fuck?
So, yeah.
What is it?
What do you want me to
He's
point
also stabbed. Out of the way he stabbed, how would he step in his own blood?
Yeah.
'Cause he was stabbed in the trunk.
at? Yeah. He's weird.
It's true.
It's very
Aaron,
weird.
what are we clicking
Very
on?
strange. What are we
What do we
clicking?
do?
I mean, I think it's the floor because the water couldn't have washed it all the way, right? Because it said off the asphalt, like so, like not like just under the car.
Mhm.
Because water can't get where his foot is, or honestly,
Yeah.
his foot, because the shoe
It's
isn't
on
on
like a
him.
little platform. Yeah.
The footsie?
I think so.
All
We'll
right.
go the footsie.
Take that!
Take that, it's a footsie!
Well, it's probably here, don't you think?
No.
Nope.
I had a minute, right? Let me give you a bit of a bed. Everybody done that. Remember to keep your eye open.
Then yeah, it's where he was stabbed. Like,
Yeah.
That's the only other thing I can think of is that he was stabbed lying backwards.
hmm
Yeah. I believe he's trying to say that no one's. I believe what? No, wait, never mind. I believe he's trying to say that no one's falling for your bluffs, Mr. Wright.
Open your eyes, Mr. Wright. Think sciencely.
What about him? Come to the movie. You better let everything. Well, Mr. Wright. Well, the job was on the middle. We're gonna do it, yeah.
You wanna do
stabbing.
The stab?
The stabbing. Yeah.
Take that. Well, it's probably here.
No.
That was wrong.
Shit. Is it the fucking tailpipe? Is it? Or does it have something to do with the blood? Fuck, I don't know. I'm trying to look at everything. Is there any way we can see like the? No, that's stupid. I was gonna be like, is there any way we can see like the license plate for the car in any other
Nah.
picture? Is it like a different car or some shit? Like, I don't
No,
know.
it's definitely Edgeworth's car because that's where the knife was.
Yeah. We clicked on the footsie before, right? Should we click
We
on like?
clicked on the. Let's see. We haven't clicked on the shoe
Yeah.
or the tailpipe. You wanted
Yeah.
the tailpipe, right?
I mean,
Maybe
I
it's
just think
te-
it's weird. I don't know if it's gonna help us, but I think it's weird.
Well, you haven't been losing like the life or
Yeah.
anything. So you
There's
may as-
Yeah.
no risk in
no,
trying here.
yeah, there's no penalty
Okay.
for this. So you want to
Okay.
do the tailpipe?
Well,
then?
yeah, either the water or the tailpipe. Either or.
The tailpipe then.
Okay.
Take that!
Fucking take that.
I think it's the shoe because the blood would still be. Oh no, never mind. You got
Nope. This is
Is
it.
it?
got it right.
I'm a genius!
The problem in this photograph is here.
it. What's this? There's something poking out of the car's muffler.
I'm a genius. In a moment, man.
Your Honor?
That's right. I didn't know that of a mother. I got a photograph. What?
A muffler is also a part of a car or a motorcycle, Your Honor.
Oh, okay.
Just think of it as part of the exhaust system. A pipe. It muffles the noise. Muffler.
I see.
Chess is so fucking stupid.
What's that to me? Look glad to get out of the car muffler. So what if there's something sticking out of the muffler? What does that have to do with his case? That's what I was thinking, bitch, but apparently I was correct. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Objection!
Fuck.
Sorry, mister, but it's not going to be that easy. In fact, you've already told us why this is important to the case. You said as much in your testimony.
What?
Okay, now we gotta find a piece
Okay.
of evidence to like,
Is there
correlate
something
with
with like a
this.
scarf or whatever? 1 second. Okay, let's look at some shit.
we got the ID.
The phone.
Okay.
The phone call.
Yeah, the phone call said muffler.
Yeah?
Yes. This. Yes.
Bam! Take that!
Ba-bam.
Mister! Recall your testimony for the court.
Oh, yes. When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler.
Do it normally.
Ah, yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Starr.
I was gonna do with that weird flashback voice, lady. God. Muffler.
Could it be that the muffler you heard mentioned was actually this exhaust pipe? If so, that means this piece of cloth is vital evidence.
Oh.
I like that they keep falling out when that happens, meaning they always have to put them back in their little lunch basket.
Yeah.
It's sus. Suspend. Fucking God. The guard grabbed me and abandoned it. What would be that class? The random went after it all over. What?
What?
I suppose so.
Wait, you got it? You got that? Whew, that was close. But we made it. At least for now.
Woo.
He's still
Oh, yeah.
hungry? To be continued.
We did it. I'm so proud of us.
Ba-da, ba-da,
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Yay!
I would like to save my progress. Thank you.
Yes, a very
Let's
good
go with
call.
this one.
Mhm.
Back.
Oh, she looks
No.
so sad.
I was trying to find a mashup.
What?
Of what?
Angel Star said sus, so I tried to find an Among Us Ace Attorney mashup.
Mhm.
Nice.
I could
Perfect.
not. There's a lot of Among Us videos where they just put Ace Attorney music in it, though.
Aw.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Mr. Wright,
Huh? What?
are trials always like this with you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you're swimming from the bottom of a lake, about to reach the surface? But no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there.
Pretty much, yeah.
Man, that
Except
fucking
today
sucks.
we're swimming in quicksand.
Oh, God.
So, what happened to your sister anyway?
Oh, she's in jail. We've been over this. Apparently, she got called off to the judge's chambers.
Probably something to do with that piece of cloth.
Oh. So, this is where we turn the trial around, right? Our only weapon, a tiny, insignificant piece of cloth.
I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell you the truth.
Aw.
Hola, partner.
Shit, it's fucking McCree.
It's Marshall.
Yeah, sure, bitch.
They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up its temper. That's what they told me when I was a youngin', at least.
Officer Marshall!
Thought I'd come take a look-see at how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late. They've got the home ranch locked down tighter than a fort in enemy territory.
They let you bring a knife to the courthouse?
Yeah. That hard to slip out, huh? What is going on over there anyway? All the police I've seen these last 2 days have been really on edge. Don't you got enough on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre?
Ugh.
You could be worrying about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example.
Officer Marshall? The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf.
Well, you don't say. Now don't that just beat all?
He's got a knife!
You're not taking me alive!
long.
Throws knife into neck. See you later, partner.
Oh my god,
I've
he's
seen the
getting
red
wet.
breeze blow at her slender neck many a time. I saw it that day too. She was wearing a red muffler.
What?
Muffler.
At the award ceremony that afternoon. Edgeworth seen it too, I'd reckon. What does that mean? In the photograph taken at the crime scene, she wasn't wearing a scarf.
Wait. So, the store wasn't mistaken.
Well, it's about time. Remember, partner, sometimes you just gotta grab the bull by the horns. Yep.
Don't grab a bull by the balls.
Don't grab,
They ain't gonna
don't
like
grab 'em
that
by the
shit.
balls. They ain't, yeah, that, not good. Sometimes you just gotta let the bull go where it will. Time will tell. Ugh, I have a bad feeling about this.
So, what are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright?
Bull crap.
Oh no, I wanted it to be science!
If it's steak sauce, I can hook you up with some fine ribs. Woo-wee!
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks for the free
I
ribs.
mean, I do
They were
like
free.
ribs. Like, ribs are a good fucking time. Like, hell yeah.
Yeah. What's up? The judge keeps looking over the prosecution.
Oh my god!
I'm fine. No, never mind. It can't be. This can't happen.
I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth. He seems a little upset about something.
This is unacceptable.
I'm not brother. I have no
I don't know
idea
who
what
this is. Or excuse me, knock knock. Oh, it's him!
Who in
Okay.
the fuck?
Okay. I do want to voice this guy.
Okay.
I know a voice I want to do.
All
What's
right.
with this guy?
Okay, but the next
Stuffy
person,
aura
the next
seems to
person
be-
that shows up has to be Aaron. Aaron's
That's
not
fine.
getting enough.
That's fine. A strange stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom.
What is happening?
Hey, the temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in! Science!
Who on earth is he?
Who in the fuck is he? Is this why you want to voice him? Because he doesn't have a voice?
He does.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Some lady, LG. The roads were packed. It's just me.
What is
Long time
happening?
no see, LG. How you been? Swim much these days?
Gee, what the fuck?
Oh, busy, smizzy, LG. Oh, my boy. You have to make time to relax.
What is happening?
Udgy seems to be his nickname for the judgy.
I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, but who are you? So you're Rido, the attorney. I've heard good things about you, son. Huh? Thanks? So sorry about our little worthy giving you all that trouble there. You know,
Edgeworth's nickname.
Yeah. You know, we should all go swimming together sometime. And Charlie.
Huh.
Little worthy?
Oh my god.
Chief of police?
Okay.
Good old Chief Leghorn.
You're right. Oh my god.
Name's Gant, Demon Gant. Pleased to meet you, everyone.
What are we all today?
I didn't catch a word you said, but, well, it's worthy. Look at that poor fellow there. I just thought I'd help out by bringing this. Hey, that's...
My sister's muffler! Wah!
So Miss Star wasn't just seeing things. When the crime occurred, this guy really was wearing that muffler.
Oh my
But
god.
to think that it was stuffed into that exhaust pipe. On little Worthy's car, no less.
Okay.
Objection.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I want to object to something. I feel like
It's really quite
objecting.
embarrassing, even for us.
What? Really?
It's what you call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing this.
Rabble, rabble, rabble. Oh.
Chief, what kind of outfit are you running? How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job?
Now, wait a minute, Worthy.
Oh, I've noticed that in your excuses.
I'm telling you to wait. Well, didn't you hear me?
Oh my god.
Have a look at the document here. It says, a person in charge of investigation. There's no mistaking that signature's there. Miles Edward?
That's not fair. On the day of the crime, I had...
You're head in the clouds because you got that award. I know how you feel.
Oh my
But
god.
you're the person in charge. I'll expect a written apology.
What? Are you serious?
But don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you made.
Oh my god.
This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words.
Making Edgeworth the fall guy?
Yo, right? Like, what the fuck? I gotta remember this. I'm not Edward.
Oh, yes, because the prosecutor gets to, you know, fucking do all of the analysis of the crime scene. That one that they weren't letting people in. But anyways,
I mean, clearly we're letting in, defense lawyers. So
God damn. God damn it, Judge. You're fucking bad at this.
yes? The blade, Your Honor? Well, I don't see why not. Yes? Well, I think all you have to do is push that switch and...
it's actually a ballistic knife.
Yo,
Oh,
The fuck you can?
Yo, what the hell?
yeah, but if I cut my finger, I won't be able to point at people anymore.
Well, come on, just hurry up and open it.
Bang! I'm not doing that.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. There's like a button? Yeah, okay.
Be sure to look in to see if the knife is in
Oh,
there.
It's broken!
Ah.
Wow! Don't scare me like that.
I'm the one who's scared.
Look at the knife's blade. The tip is broken off.
And this dark red stain. Blood?
So what the fuck?
Switchblade knife added to the record. Found at the crime scene, wrapped in the defendant's muffler. Small tag attached.
What the fuck?
This does not excuse the actions of the police department. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself.
Sure thing! Yeah, not a problem. Not even a little one, really.
Alright, here we fucking go.
This knife is special, but I can't say how here.
You literally have to.
You have to.
Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department, see? What a mess. The time of the crime? 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it.
Was it murder? The murder about it? I didn't know.
That's hush-hush information, Uji. We haven't exactly announced it yet.
Wait a second. You said 5:15. That's the exact time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Rabble.
Anyway, we at the department were all flustered, as you might well assume. We're in the middle of a top-secret investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay? Two detectives killed at the same time in two different locations.
The chances of that are really slim. Science speaking, of course.
I'd like to exercise my right to cross-examine the witness.
Whatever. Give me what you're voting on and get on him.
No.
Okay.
This knife is special, but I can't say how, yeah. Press!
You have to.
Excuse me. Special? Hard to come by this particular knife anywhere else. Might that special thing be this little tag? Oh, sorry, Righto, but I can't say that now. Not that.
It's from the evidence locker.
Yep.
We've established that the knife in Goodman's chest was this knife. Nice fucking knife, and I have to wait to get it back now.
Oh, yeah.
Now, why was there another knife at the scene of the crime?
And what are we doing?
Goodman stole it.
Oh.
Yeah.
And like a mystery, it's wrapped in something. A muffler. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. Press.
There's a
Might
press. Like, is there?
This knife was found on the scene of our crime. I think that makes it connected to the case, don't you? See, there's a lot of things that go on in the department I can't explain. It's delicate, okay? Sorry, Righto.
Maybe there's something about the knife that will give us a clue.
God, they want us to look at it more.
Yeah.
Let's examine
Probably the
that
back
knife.
of the tag.
Okay, righto.
Oh,
Right.
the note that Goodman had.
Let's check it.
Yeah,
What?
675. That's the number that's on it.
Is it?
Flip it
Yeah.
upside down.
Flip it upside
Yeah,
down.
we probably have to examine it to get the prompt first, so let's examine the knife. But see, yeah, the knife is two.
Oh, yeah.
There's SL92,
Yeah,
but
2, 6, 7,
flip it. It's actually the note is upside down.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
100%. Way to fucking go, Aaron.
I think perhaps the pieces are falling into place. I should try presenting a piece of evidence that had me stumped all this time.
So how are things down at the department?
Just casual fucking small
That
talk.
was a bad day
what's
for
your
the
day going?
department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. Let's actually go back here. This bad boy here.
Yeah.
Objection!
Bam.
Wait a second. At last, an honest to goodness objection.
Oh, he just wanted him to say it.
This knife. This has to have something to do with the Detective Goodman. And honest to goodness, what do you mean, Famucci? This is great. Ah,
They just
Holy
cast
shit.
a fucking Ace Attorney fan as a witness.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Look at the tag on this knife. It reads SL92.
Where?
Over here, we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim.
What? It matters, Ed. What about you?
Your Honor, it's upside down.
I'm the.
The printed name on the memo makes it look like it's right side up. But turn it around and what do you get? Whoever wrote this note was holding the paper upside down.
What's the 2-1?
It might be a date.
SL92, and this is probably the first piece of evidence.
Oh, fair.
Oh, well. I guess the cat's out of the bag. You win, righto. I win? Ah, what game is this guy playing? This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. Press.
Pressing? Yeah, cool.
So this knife was stolen? Yes, but on the day of the murder.
It was the evidence, you say? Was it in fact a murder weapon?
Nice! Good shoulder, Worthy. It was a murder weapon as it happened. It was evidence from a case long since solved.
Oh.
So this knife was stolen on the day of the murder, and it was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Hard to think there isn't a connection there.
That was a bad day with the department. Okay, do we have to present a piece of evidence here, maybe?
These are the questions.
This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the... Let's look at our evidence real quick. Wrapped in the defendant's muffler, small tag attached. Lid.
With it at the scene, logically speaking, it should be either the suspect or Detective Goodman who stole it.
It's true.
Yeah, I guess, or fucking
Yeah.
our lunch lady.
Yeah.
But
God damn it.
we don't need to jump there just yet.
Yeah.
Let's
Because I think Goodman is definitely involved in everything.
That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation.
Fucking hold it!
Something happened at the police department too, huh? You got a good look in your eyes there, Rido, my boy. Sharp, hungry.
Very hungry. Someone pay me. I need food.
Refused to take any of those lunch boxes from that fucking lunch lady. Like, no.
On principle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, something did happen. And why wasn't I informed?
Why weren't you informed? Well, why didn't you ask?
Fuck
God.
you.
Yes, suck
No
a
matter,
dick.
I understand you were busy, what with Lana's case and all.
Oh, this asshole.
Fucking Faylord ass motherfucker.
Yeah, right? Well, what happened? What happened at the police department that day? A detective was killed at the police department. See? What a mess. On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department?
Like,
That's a fact! Surprising, isn't it, Archie? Oh, thank goodness.
And the perpetrator
You're
did
right,
have a
finally.
suspect.
Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact. Just arrested. That was quick. But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you could help, Rado.
We have to solve the other case to solve this case. Let's go!
Holy
Let's
fuck,
fucking go!
let's go!
I suppose I could help if you help me by giving me data on your case. Oh, good one! This kid's sharp! Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and only one thing. Where the victim was found.
What the fuck?
You get one piece of classified information, then fuck you. Judge, compel him to speak. Judge, we can make everyone else leave. This is common practice in law. We can just tell them to fuck off. No media. There you go.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
All right, so what do we want to know? Where the victim was found, how the victim was killed, or when the victim died?
We know
Don't
that
we
the
know
stabbing
when they
was
died?
already at 5:15. We don't know if they died at 5:15, but the attack happened at the exact same time. Or allegedly, except we also know that Goodman was almost certainly stabbed beforehand.
Yeah.
But that's just us being genre savvy.
Yeah. I feel like how the victim was killed.
One of the top two. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they were found, I guess that could
Wouldn't
give
that
us.
just be the police station?
It could be, but where could matter? Like if they were in the parking
A specific,
lot,
like a room or like
we
wherever.
know that they might have had a hand in Goodman, and that we can start working on proving there's a connection between the two cases. How they were killed, the how might not be as important immediately. Although, no, because it'd be like if they were stabbed, then we know someone was stabbed at the police department, as opposed to where in the police department they were killed. There was an award ceremony happening. They had fucking Gumshoe working on Sonic the Hedgehog, and and so this would give us at least more spatial location. So I think my vote might be for where.
Okay, let's go where.
All right. So tell me, where was the victim found? Well, I can't speak on where the corpse was found, but I can say where the crime took place. I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department.
Okay.
The evidence room.
So the
Wait a
corpse
second.
wasn't found in the evidence room.
Yeah,
The
you have heard of
crime
that.
just happened in the evidence room.
Yeah.
The evidence room? Did he mention that in his testimony just now?
This that was evidence in the case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room.
Nice.
There's a connection between the two cases.
You seem happy, Mr. Wright.
Happy? We just got handed our ticket to go to town on this case.
Oh shit, we're gonna fuck this case so good.
With the link between the two cases established, we finally have some leverage. Now we can get Gant to testify about the details. Not officially linked to this case here, case, so I can't talk much about it.
Okay. How does he have so much information? Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Chief, the defense's position is simply this. The connection between these two cases has already been proven. Heh, you don't say. Well, I'm with the Rhino. What's the connection?
Man, not with a minute, right? I don't know what's going on.
The connection is a place mentioned in the testimony we just heard. The knife found in the lot was stolen from the police department's evidence room.
Not to mention the victim had on him the case number on the knife's evidence tag.
And we also know that the detective murdered at the police department was killed in that very same evidence room.
Indeed. They do tend to be too very connected, but it to be a question. I hate him.
You two make a good pair. It took my men 2 days to find out what you deduced right here.
Your men suck. They're fucking terrible.
Put Gumshoe on everything. He's stupid, but he seems to get results.
That's what I'm saying.
I request you release your information on the victim at the police department. Also, I hate you.
Yeah, fucking same
See,
bitch.
that's the tricky part. It hasn't been announced yet and all. Can we get the information unofficially?
God
Sure,
damn
why
it.
not? It's unofficial after all. What, really?
That's actually, people have gotten away with shit like that. I talked about, I think I might have told you, Carrie, about this. One of my friends worked on a ship, and he got a story from one of the senior sailors about a ship he worked on when he was in the Navy, where a guy got basically field promoted. So they're out on the ocean, and they're running missions, but he hadn't been approved for his new clearances yet. So as the acting captain of the ship, he was not allowed in rooms that the captain needed access to because he didn't have clearance. So he had to stand outside while all of his junior officers went in and they did a bunch of stuff. And then they would come out and they couldn't tell him what happened in there because they're not allowed because he doesn't have clearance. So they'd be like, I think going northwest would be good. We might find something there.
Wow.
Good gentlemen.
That's so funny. That's incredible. It's like I'm skirting the line here.
We are dancing around the fact that this is stupid, but we're not allowed to tell you.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Who would have guessed?
I'll cooperate, but I can't reveal the name of the victim at the department, okay? Hold it!
Hi.
If you're going to tell us a little, why not tell us everything?
I mean, right?
Well, case information is sticky stuff. You have to do everything properly.
I mean, he's probably
well.
right, but still.
I mean, sometimes it's prudent not to release names, especially in, I don't know if in Ace Attorney world this would be publicized in any meaningful way.
Yeah.
It's very likely that the family might not know yet, and finding out via the news is like
Would
a
be the
terrible
worst.
way.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
ID number
Guess I
might be good.
That's
Guess
what I
might
was
as well
thinking
try
too.
to get what I can get out of him.
Yeah.
Victim Division.
ID number.
Yeah, ID
Because
number.
we have an ID, so let's see if it's the whole thing.
Okay. How about you tell me the victim's ID number? Sure, why not? It's not like you'll be able to tell who it is from that.
Yeah,
Of
sure.
course not. Hey, you won't tell me their name after all.
Call Gumshoe.
We keep a
Yo,
tight
fucking
lid.
right.
We keep a tight lid
Oh.
on ID numbers, so don't go getting your hopes up. The number is
1.
5842-199.
I'm taking a picture of that shit.
Real quick.
Is it added to our evidence or no?
Nope.
That is good.
That's Goodman's ID.
Yep, yeah, that's it. It's Goodman's ID. Cool, why don't you take a picture, Good?
So
Goodman's
Goodman
fucking ID, it's
died.
Goodman!
Goodman died later.
Twice.
Yeah, twice.
He was... What the fuck? Oh, that's great. Oh.
And we have to remember these. It drives me nuts.
Mm-hmm. I can't do it. Wow,
You didn't
Judge.
even get the first number right.
Fucking right?
What, 5824189?
Yeah.
The ID number
fucking
of the victim
Goodman.
at the police department, 5842189.
Ah,
This
see.
tells me something.
Mhm.
Actually, it does, Your Honor. It does. I think.
I would love when he's giving you the number, you just reach down to the evidence and slowly pick up the card.
Yeah.
Hey, looking at it. Yeah.
That has to be what I think it is. But what does this mean?
That the witness is a fucking asshole and he's
We
lying.
He's a fucking
Or
asshole!
Goodman died twice.
Or he was murdered there and then fucking moved. Wait a minute.
It's just a prolonged pause.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No,
Okay,
like,
Judge.
it's just, I got confused.
This is news.
Damn.
Huh?
Just come out with both guns blazing like you always do.
Damn, Metro, baby, why you gotta talk to me like that? Shit.
The police department, prosecutor's office, 2 places, 2 detectives murdered at one time. Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here.
There you go.
No, Your Honor, I'm a defense attorney. Remember. This is
Ridiculous.
the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman. Shame on you, Rado! Personal IDs are top secret! And Detective Goodman's ID number is 5842189.
The same number, y'all. It made what? God damn it, Judge.
Huh?
Holy fuck.
There we go.
And I didn't know I'm a demon. That's not what it do. Alright.
You didn't even get
Wow.
the first number right again. The number the chief of police gave us was 5842189.
Objection. You're to be the same. Wait a second, right? What does this mean?
Oh god.
That's what I want to know. The two ID numbers are identical. In other words, the detective killed in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman.
Was Bruceman.
Was Bruceman. That does. What does our witness think about that? Oh, sharp as a tag, right? Oh, sharp as a tag.
Fuck. You got it,
Oh. Yet a detective Bruceman was also killed at the police department. In the evidence room at the exact same time.
I'm Bruce. From many. That's impossible. So what we're saying is,
This whole thing is a ploy by Bruce Wayne. It's like Batman and Bruce Wayne were killed.
They're both killed. Crazy.
It's just like, wow, I guess he really wasn't Batman this whole time.
They killed Bruceman and Batwayne. Oh no.
Oh my god.
No, you're right.
the same person was killed at the same time, and in a completely different location.
What?
Rabble, 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 rabble. What did it mean?
Objection. No. No, what I want to know is, why didn't I hear about this? Yes, it's top secret, fine. But I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case. Also, top secret is the literal classification. It's a real thing. You can't just say it's top secret. It's secret.
Now, just wait a second, Worthy. Wait, no need to get all flustered.
Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case.
Wait. I said, wait.
Ooh, he's angry.
Or didn't you hear me?
What the fuck?
Okay, I'm waiting.
The oversight, the grave error.
It's Gumshoe's fault.
Miss Edgewood,
Yeah.
they're yours.
What? How? How dare?
We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our Officer Meekins who brought you the news.
Officer Meekins?
Mr. Wright, where have we heard that name before? Wait,
It's him.
Oh my god! It was that fuck!
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
You don't mean him.
Shit, it's
According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report. Hard to believe.
But your officer, he told me. He said that the report had nothing to do with the Lana Sky incident.
Detective Bruceman murdered in the police department evidence room. Mr. Edgewood, the victim's name is written right on the top of the report.
Yeah. Or dick. Why didn't your officer tell me? Why did you hire a man named Meekins?
honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making the connection.
It's like if you hired someone named Officer Negligent Discharge.
Honestly, a lot of our men have been dying to the Yakuza. So,
oh no.
yeah, very,
We'll take
very
it
grim.
what we can get.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He did seem challenged.
In any case, this is a serious error. A gross negligence of duty on your part, Worthy.
Objection. Blow it out your ass.
Right.
You could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence.
Real quick, my dog wants to go outside to
Oh, okay.
relieve herself. So,
Well, heck, we'll just hang out with chat while you do that.
yeah, heck, and you hang on
Have
to
a
this
good
juicy
poop,
biscuit.
Barry.
I'll be back. Ha.
Okay. Yo, what's up,
It's not
chat? How
New
y'all doing?
York. It's New Toki York.
What the fuck?
Oh, hi, Subsody. Doing pretty good. Cerberus Magician, hi. You said my name a whole bunch of times. What's up?
How dare you try to... How dare you try to put blame on my edgy boy? Listen, it seems like everybody is trying to put blame on the edgy boy. Every case.
Edging.
God damn it.
Carrie's adorable.
No, objection. Carrie's a Carrie. Did it. Prove me wrong.
A witness testimony.
You're right. Well, I have witness testimony that says that she can suck a dick. She should get out of here.
Objection.
You're right.
Finish your drink.
I haven't, but I'm doing real good on this Sturbs. Sturbs is like the only drink I fucking finished, man. It's ridiculous.
After Wright, Edward became incompetent. That's not true. He's doing just fine.
What?
He's being actively misled by the police.
It's true. It's shocking.
That said, he should have accepted that report, even if it had nothing to do with what he was doing right now. He could have just been like,
Definitely.
okay. And he could have put it on his table. I'm like, later.
Objection. Peen. Did it, Chunky Monkey. Proud of you. Is this before or after the Steel Samurai case? After. Right? That was like the last one we did. So, yeah, I remember.
No, the Steel Samurai was the first one we did.
Oh, right. What was one? Oh, and the one before this was the one where
Yeah, we
fucking
did
Edgeworth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was the end of the Edgeworth case that Maya was like, I need to improve. I have to go on a journey of power so I can learn to be the best psychic ever.
Yeah, there was that whole thing. Yeah, this is after the Von Karma case, yeah.
And that's why we
A
have
year later.
Science Maya.
Yes, we have Science Maya. Saya, if you will.
What makes me think of Song of Saya?
Oh, fancy.
A dating
thanks.
game where you date Cthulhu.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
apparently really
hell
weird. I've
yeah.
never played it, but I've read like reviews about it. It's you see them as like a cute anime girl, but other people don't. And then there's like moments where reality tries to bleed through your inability to perceive them correctly, and you kind of see them for what they are. Apparently, it's pretty disturbing.
Okay. Fucking, I'm like 50-50 that Edgeworth just wants us to be over and is being as professional for this as he can. Yeah. Yeah. He's too professional for this. What a boy. Fucking love Edgeworth, man. It's ridiculous. I call to the stand. Barry!
No, that's Barry, Aaron. Silly.
Edgeworth would rather be a victim at this point. No, Edgeworth! You're so good at your job, you're just surrounded by incompetence.
Oh yeah, drop 6 of the fucking meme razor face mask just hit.
What the fuck?
Have you know? I've told you about it. It's the one. It's like it's got RGB lighting. It's got an active filter you can change out. You have to replace every once in a while. It's got a speaker built into it, so when you talk, it speaks like louder for you, so the mask doesn't muffle you. And it's got a semi-transparent front, so people who can't hear can try and lip read.
Damn.
It's like a
Okay.
fan to try and keep your face cool. So you
I mean,
can
that's
turn
pretty-
on or off.
That's pretty cool. One thing that I really don't mind about like everybody wearing masks now, in the winter it keeps my nose warm. I'm about it.
I want the Razer mask on one condition, and that's that the speaker that amplifies my voice. I want that speaker to make me sound like a stormtrooper, or like a combine guard.
You're just walking around doing like really casual things, like fucking.
Yeah.
You go to Starbucks or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, we're really sorry. Like, we accidentally made this with like almond milk or whatever," and you're just like, oh, "Traitor." Just fucking really calm. You don't even yell it like a stormtrooper. You just calmly say "traitor." Jamel, fucking same. My nose is warm, but my glasses get fogged, and you have to make the decision of, okay, am I gonna look through my fogged glasses, or am I going to take them off and see the world as a giant blur? Yeah, the whole time. I never thought about laser eye surgery until we had to wear masks.
Your eyes get damaged from all that light shining in your eye, but don't worry, we can fix it. Oh wow, we're gonna shine
More
this light in your eye.
Oh.
I have a thing to post over on a place.
Am I going to be blind or am I going to be blind? Exactly, Jermel. Laser eye surgery might be causing people trouble now? How so? Like, why now? I considered laser eye surgery until someone said I had to be conscious for the anesthesia. Is that true?
Oh.
Oh, apparently it's not permanent? Really?
No idea.
Yeah, it ain't fun to wear a mask during an exercise class either. Yeah, I go skating every week with Ken, and I can't wear my glasses while we're doing it because it's exercise, so you're definitely heavy breathing, so I just can't. My glasses get fogged up fucking instantly.
I have returned.
Oh, this is
Welcome
respectful.
back.
Oh my gosh, I get back. Oh my god.
All right, let's get back.
Dude, my
into it.
masks have great nose seal, and I still get the fog. Caboose, what level of nose seal do you have on your masks?
Damn.
Jeez.
Damn.
You're right.
Okay.
Okay. Back to murder.
Back to murder. Solving it. What? Okay. Did you already read this?
Yeah, you could have spent this. Then
Yeah.
I.
God fucking damn you to hell.
I love him.
I
Of course
suppose I
you
could.
love him. Yeah.
No such luck this time, worthy. Or should I say, unworthy?
Fuck.
What?
Now, what was the second rule in evidence law?
Well, Mr. Wright, tell me, what was the rule? Huh? Tell me, tell me the
well,
rule.
it's,
Rule 2. Unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial. And how is this rule relevant?
Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in court before the trial. This report wasn't on that list.
Huh? What do you mean?
I couldn't submit this in evidence until a connection was proven in court.
James.
The connection was just proven by Rido over there. Good job, Rido, my boy. Huh? Oh, I was just doing my job.
Oh, you're so cute.
You
Aaron,
didn't even
do a big,
know.
long Edgeworth
You didn't do
no.
the big no, Aaron. He's still going in the background.
While the no is still going on.
I know you're going through a tough time, Worthy. What with all those rumors? You were even in the defendant's chair just this past December.
I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part.
Just as we're singing, and he jumps right back into it.
The trial in December, Mario, Edgeworth gone and getting free.
Hell yeah.
Please, just give me one day.
He's so into the song, he forgot what he was saying.
It's the last thing I do. Ever. Alive.
You'd better get results this time. Really.
You have my profound apologies, sir.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
Bruh. I'm pretty sure there has been.
In this court? Like, shit. Oh, yeah, what were there? The bird go down the window. But that been the
Aaron!
Ah, Your Honor, thank you. Sorry, I got sent to Maine Coon. I was really excited.
Aw.
Oh.
What?
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 Oh.
So, can we leave?
Man, if we tried to get through that last time,
Oh, that'd be a
My
nightmare.
God. Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be
Dude, we're
so
like-
what we
yeah.
did.
Yeah.
We're like an hour and a half into stream. We would have been going. We were already like 30 minutes over last time on stream. Like, oh my God, no.
Ugh. All right.
Jeez. Fucking
December
awesome.
23rd.
This whole case just to frame Edgeworth again. Like fucking
Yeah, right?
Mr. Wright, so, what's going on with the case anyway? I'm a little confused. It's not very scientific.
Huh? Well, let's see. What is going on? The victim, Detective Bruceman, was stabbed to death after 5 o'clock p.m. on the 21st.
After 5 pum.
He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room.
What's this? And the evidence room part? The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Or to try to, at least.
All right, let's do it.
Well, she's in good spirits, but I'm not sure what she's going to be. I'm not sure she's going to be much help with this.
Listen, we've got signs on our side, okay?
Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Look, we're in this together, right? Right?
Did it.
I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show. I really can't see. I'm legally blind.
Oh, God.
Let's go, science!
These glasses aren't for show. That's why I only wear them sometimes.
You're fucking right. Like, God damn it, bitch.
They're more than just a cute accessory.
Mhm. You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder. There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares? Am I right? Fuck 'em.
Yeah, it was only our victim who was killed in their evidence room. No biggie.
Yeah, so fuck 'em. Besides, my sister would never do such a thing. I know it.
That oil drum, was it empty?
The hologram kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. Water.
My sister erasing evidence at the crime scene? Never!
There would still be water in it. You can just check.
Yeah.
There's no
Even though
way
she-
that tilting it over would make it just suddenly dry out instantly.
It
Even
depends on
after
how long
days.
it's been. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's been like a few days, but even then, like a puddle would still be at the bottom of it. For the amount of
Yeah.
water that would be in one of those drums.
Yeah, and an
Yeah.
oil drum. Yeah.
Dude, I'm just looking at that fucking chalk outline again, and it's like, why? Like, why is that
Why?
like that? We saw the photo of him
It's also
crammed in the trunk.
inaccurate. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's wrong. Why
So,
is
okay.
that
What happened was
there?
Detective Yeehaw showed up, and he's like, boy, this kid done got stabbed. And he picked him up and was like, oh, look at me, I'm a dead guy. He started wiggling him around like he was a meat puppet. And then he dropped him and he fell off the side. And the guy with the paper, not chalk for some reason, was like, good enough. And so they just did it there.
God damn it.
Also, good night, Kaiser. Good luck on your
Good
final
night,
tomorrow.
Kaiser. You got this, boy. Mwah.
Yeah.
That's not it at all. It was just... We're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her.
Big
Chemicals
words for a
your
high school
purse.
student.
Well, whether there was blood
Oh,
on
wait,
the floor,
that's me.
oh, it's you. I'm sorry. Shit.
Yeah.
Fuck. Read your line.
Well, whether there was blood on the floor or not, the water in that oil drum washed it all away.
Hey.
So cute.
God damn it.
Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright. My
Huh?
strong,
What's that?
girthy science.
What's that grin for?
This situation calls for one thing, and that thing is luminol testing fluid!
Hold on.
What's Barry doing?
What do you have? What are you chewing? Oh, it's
I was just chewing on science.
It's a leaf.
Of course it's a leaf.
A leaf.
You want to see more of a leaf?
Check out the Thursday
Go up
stream.
on- yeah,
Yeah,
go up on-
Thursday games, yeah.
All right. Cool. We're good. All right. But luminol.
Sorry, Bread was messaging me. I think she's watching Saturday game. Yeah. Oh, but
Blood is stinky stuff, you know. You can't just wash it away with a little water.
How dare Brett not live tweet while watching the Saturday game?
that's what I'm saying, bitch.
Even if you can't see it, it was still there.
It's true.
But
That's
wouldn't
what
the
we
police
use
have already done
black
those
lights
tests?
for. Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright. And definitely don't trust mine, because I'm legally blind. Just give it a try.
This summer, the hot new sequel to Legally Blonde. Legally Blonde.
I literally can't see anything.
Well, I'm going to solve this case.
Literally and legally can't see anything.
Can you show the evidence to the court, ma'am? Yes, here it is. I said, can you show it to the court, ma'am? It's right here. I can't see it.
This summer.
Oh,
Don't.
watch the fuck out of that.
Oh, yeah.
Someone tries to teach them the bend and snap and they fall in a manhole. All the fun stuff.
It's just the exact same movie, only she's blind.
Anyway. Me?
Oh.
Why do I have to do it?
I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet.
We're testing blood stains with this stuff, not drinking it.
Shit.
Here, look. I'll lend you these glasses.
Please.
Oh, fuck, I can't see anything.
Please make everything pink.
Oh, I
Huh?
do it.
You
Oh,
want
I'll
an
be
extra
so
pair of those
glad.
things?
It's not pink, but it works.
Yeah.
Good enough.
To test for a blood reaction, just spray the luminol on it. Like this. Press enter to spray it on. Okay, let's find us some blood stains.
Oh, something your face would stay there and you can spray them.
Oh, there they are. There they
Got some
be.
blood. Examine.
Heck yeah.
Enhance.
I can see your eyes shining behind those glasses. So, is this a blood stain?
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's so. Ugh.
Emma, you're shaking.
This is my first time seeing real blood.
Ever?
How?
Scientific investigation in action.
Did you not do anything as a child?
Yeah, like, what the hell?
Okay, well, we definitely know that this is a blood stain. But doesn't something strike you as odd? Sciencely speaking, of course.
What's odd about this? Sciencely. There you go.
Nice. Yeah.
Blood stain's location or the amount of blood?
I mean, that is a small amount.
Yeah.
For a stab wound where someone bled to death? Yes.
Yeah.
Enough to like.
Yeah.
There had to be a big enough pool to leave that big stain on her shoe. So
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the amount. Yeah.
the perpetrator and Detective Bruceman fought here, right?
Nice.
Don't you think there'd be a little more blood?
I definitely think so! I mean,
I am biased.
Yeah, right.
look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe!
There you go. It is pretty strange. If they fought here, there'd have to have been more blood than this.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, but Mr. Wright? I'm gonna mark up the floor plans when we find a bloodstain, okay? There's one right there.
Oh, you got ketchup all over the map.
Well, we don't where the blood is. See, I'm pretty handy to have around, right?
You're so blind, so you marked the complete wrong spot.
Listen, Buster, you want my help or not? Give me those glasses back. Now get spraying, Buster.
She's just snatching at the air, trying to get the glasses back.
Gets hit by a car. It's Edgeworth.
Oh, damn it. No, I really am guilty of murder.
Ah, son of a bitch.
No need, that's on top of everything.
He's got like a little like notepad on the steering wheel. He's writing his apology letter.
Oh my god.
Scribbles it out, new page, starts writing another one.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I read another one.
Oh, you already read it. Okay.
Yeah, you.
Yeah. And this stuff's pretty handy, too.
I saved up my allowance to buy that. You're welcome. You owe me $75.
Oh my god, what? Luminol testing fluid received from one very proud-looking in the sky.
No.
Perfect.
We can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court. They're really fucking bad at telling us what's going on. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case.
Then let's drag that hidden evidence out into the light of day.
You got it! Yeah! It feels like we're really investigating a crime now, doesn't it?
I guess I should give this a spray on anything suspicious. Ha! Oh. Oh, two.
Oh, god damn it. No. I wonder how that fluid of yours would react to a nice deli box.
I can give you some food.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
You only trust your own eyes? Not bad, you two. This day-old deli box is on the house.
Sorry, it's just that kind of lead in doesn't really get my mouth watering.
What? It's just a day old. Fucking eat it. It's free. And then...
Today's trial.
Oh shit. You certainly put me in a tight spot today.
Fucking put myself in a
Hell yeah, Vestige! Dirty!
My apologies, Miss Star, but
No, it's okay. It's my fault.
Oh, we know. Fucking bitch.
I witnessed everything from that security room right there.
I'm gonna start filming. Oh, okay, keep going.
But I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see.
Why are you not in jail for perjury?
right?
Why are you not in jail for perjury? Did it, got him. I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry.
All right, bygones.
All right.
Sorry! You lied on the witness stand! That's what we're gonna do!
A hair flip.
I'll fucking do it again.
Yo, I'll fucking do it again. I love murder.
I love witnessing
girl.
murder.
Yo, yeah. Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. What? No, you're fucking lying. I saw Chief Prosecutor Sky stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands.
I think we did a good job at dismantling you as a credible witness.
You're fucking right, Jesus Christ. I swear it on my honor as a detective. She stabbed Bruceman.
But you were the cough up queen because you made people cough it up no matter what. Yeah, like that.
I know this photograph has something important to tell us, but what? Detective check.
So, you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Star?
Yes, it was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago.
Not bitter.
Yeah, right. It's whatever. A little while ago, whatever. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they faced me, they coughed it up. I
Nice.
knew it was coming.
Coughed it up. He's just like wiping the spit from his face.
They confessed.
Oh god.
They babbled like babies.
Like that one scene from Pet Detective When Nature Calls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it. That really hasn't aged well.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Every day, I drag the dirt out of the mouths of suspect after suspect.
We worked with the prosecution. We fabricated evidence. They went to jail. It was great.
It was great.
Mm-hmm.
And before long, they called me the cough-up queen.
Oh god. Again? Oh.
It's everywhere. It's not even
It's
blood
important.
that they found. It's just fucking spit.
Oh, and here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches.
And you were let go? Or fired?
It wasn't fired. I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today. It's all because of that case. The SL9 incident. Oh, shit!
SL9! Wait, she doesn't mean...
Shit, we can't ask her any more things! Fuck!
We can present something to her.
Yeah, show her something.
Show her this.
Hand her the knife.
Okay.
You mean this one? She's like,
You mean
Yeah,
this one?
alright.
like,
Right here?
stabs you in the neck.
Should we show her the, okay. I was gonna be like, should we show her the note instead of the knife, but you know, whatever.
What do you think about this?
I'm pretty sure.
Stabs her in the neck.
Okay, yeah. Here we go.
The
Go ahead.
SL9 incident. It's written on the knife. And on that note, Bruceman. Bruceman was the head detective on that case, you know. This makes sense.
Really?
That knife was evidence from that case. The murder weapon. It was due for transferal the very day that Bruceman was killed. A bang! As I suspected. SL9 isn't over. Not yet.
Do you think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident?
No, I don't like you.
Oh, fuck off.
You right?
Oh, wait.
Did
Oh,
it.
no.
Have beans.
Abby.
Heck.
SL9 note, I guess.
Yeah, show the note, yeah. What happened?
It might just get the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about this?
Yeah, it's all the same stuff.
Yeah, and on that note, yeah, fair. We could have showed her either or. Okay, we need to show her something else.
It isn't over.
It's not
Okay.
over yet.
Okay. What else do we have referring?
To SL9.
I don't think we have anything referring to that.
Shit.
Hmm.
But she has information that we need.
Heck.
Let's spur her in the face, see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh!
Hey, that's Emma.
Oh, she just named it.
Just
Oh, what a
labeled it.
cutie.
That's adorable.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
It's true. She's in the Apollo Justice games, but those are for the DS, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dicks. Dicks and butts.
Dicks and butts. Dicks and butts.
Can we look at the barrel that's tipped over?
So this is the famous oil drum.
Well, no time like the present. I'll try to kick it over myself.
No! Kicks the ladder.
That's okay. Don't cry. That one guy must be one strong woman.
Yeah, she couldn't have kicked it. What the fuck? I ain't trusting that shit.
I ain't having this shit.
This rope. Is it?
Yep. They laid it in the outline of the victim's body.
So wait. The victim must have died when the killer closed the turnc on him.
The Turnk?
The Turnk.
You've got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. Or say that word.
What? No. What?
Ridiculous. No, wait. Wrong one.
Why can't we just spray her with it?
Present! Could you take a look at this? Okay, yeah, that's all.
Ah!
Nothing.
Damn it. Fuck.
I want to use the
Let
spray.
me show her. Fuck!
I forget how to use the spray.
Can you just like look at an area and then use it?
There we go. Figured it
Ah!
out. There's blood in the phone!
Oh my god! Well, she cut her hand and then tried to call
Her
somebody
hand.
though.
Why
Yeah.
would they have immediately cleaned it off?
Yeah.
This blood must be from when Lana.
That's from her cut hand, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, my sister isn't the murderer.
Well, she did call you, didn't she? At the time of the crime?
Gasp.
And her right hand is bandaged.
Hey, just whose side are you on?
This
Lady
has
just
nothing to do with taking sides.
Why did she use the pound sign? Not even, is that
Yeah.
star?
Maybe?
Yeah, what the hell?
So, this means that Lana's hand had blood on it. It just keeps getting worse.
It's her own fucking blood. Okay, spray other places.
There's a pound sign. For all you little
Right near
baby
the drum.
zooms, a hashtag is called a pound sign on a phone.
It's true. It's crazy.
The hashtag.
Is there nothing else?
I think that's everything here.
Heck.
There we go. Fixed it.
Nice. Did it. Got him.
All right, did it. Cool. All right, cool. Were they still able
Okay,
to hear
cool.
us?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
weird.
Well,
Okay, cool.
probably.
I think so. Did you guys
Oh,
know
no.
they didn't have
lost
audio?
both visual
Oh,
and audio.
no!
Oh,
What the
no!
heck?
Wah, wah.
That's
Well,
bull-
to catch the dead space, I don't know how long that's been.
well,
I don't think it was super
shit.
long. How long was that,
Uh,
chat?
Yeah. Ooh.
Let me go ahead. I can find out. Where's my time?
A solid 2 minutes, like 3 minutes. Oh no!
Oh, fuck.
That's a chunk of time. There was good comedy going on then too.
There was.
You guys will
good
have to
shit.
believe us. We were hilarious.
Yep.
The funniest we've ever been.
Really, we're never gonna get there again. So you'll have to watch the recording.
Yeah, it's true.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah.
We've
It might
peaked.
not. It might
All
not
downhill
even
from
show
here.
up in the recording actually, because it was.
Oh, because you're on the wrong scene, so the audio
Yeah.
sources aren't there. There's just gonna
Yeah.
be 3 minutes of
Fuck!
dead space.
Yeah, I'll have to go in and edit
Shit.
this.
Oh, we're all
something,
fired.
something. Police officer is covered in blood and Chimkin
Yep.
Nugget.
Yep.
Chicken
And
nugget.
There you go.
We sprayed Sonic the Hedgehog's
Yeah.
fucking ear, and there was nothing.
There's nothing. Nothing at all.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Oof. I'm glad we noticed that before, the whole fucking stream was over.
It's true, but we should have noticed it before there was like 2 or 3 minutes and nothing.
You're correct.
Fuck.
Okay, now we're going to the
Man,
guard
we're real
station.
bad detectives.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wonder who lives here.
god damn it.
There we
What's
go.
with the
Should have
decor
one
in this
here.
place? It's very eccentric.
According to the pamphlet, this is the guard station for the evidence room.
So beyond that
So
door is the
beyond
evidence room.
those you
The
saw
scene of the
at that
crime.
point. It sure seems that way. Oh, oh,
What's wrong?
oh! It's the cacti. They're so prickly, so opposing. It's hard to think straight.
If you can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert. What I want to know is, if this is a guard station, where's the guard?
Whiskey, grits.
You're right.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I know who he is already. I'm basically a detective. I'm crazy.
Welcome to the Texas Guard Station.
Texas.
I
Oh my
claim
God.
this land in the name of Texas. I put a little trap in the corner for you.
Oh my god, he did.
I like to believe he's lying under the desk waiting to pull
Yeah,
that off.
same.
Yeah.
The evidence room is beyond that
God.
door.
Revolver just pointed at like your ankle height.
Oh my god.
Let's just walk in. Won't open.
You thought it'd be open?
I mean, fucking maybe.
I think we need someone's permission to
Have
go
you
in
seen
there
how
first.
fucking competent people around here?
I mean, yeah, like fucking right. Oh,
Look at the floor. A lasso.
Looks like it's set up to trap something.
A trap? Here? Wait, I know! Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull in here. But the lasso missed.
You sure have an active imagination.
What? No, it's definitely what happened.
What crazy?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yipes! These sure are prickly. They must be the real deal.
Why bother getting fake cactuses?
but
They're like
So
the most
easy to
fucking
take care of, yeah.
badass plant in the world. You could not water them for a month, and they're like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
it's
right.
true.
I would think just one big one would be sufficient,
These
Also, why get any
cacti
cacti?
right?
are a lot like my sister, actually.
How so?
How
Oh, the-
so?
Pretty on the outside, but giving sweet, sweet life-giving juice on the inside.
Encased in a cold, rigid shell with spines pointing in every direction.
also
My
got
sister has
the-
so many spines.
It's also got the
Occasionally.
quenchiest drink inside.
Occasionally in possession of ayahuasca.
Just like her.
I'm not so sure I see the resemblance.
Or is it salvia?
It's more an attitude thing than a physical similarity.
That makes sense.
No,
No,
salvia's
makes
a
sense.
leaf. Okay, yeah, it was ayahuasca.
Ali. There's a security guard uniform hanging right there.
Looks more like a costume than a uniform, honestly.
A leather jacket, leather pants, a leather... What was that called again? A punchy, a plotchy, a pinchy. I know, a poochie! Wait, maybe that wasn't it.
It's a poncho, but I think I'll keep that information to myself for the time being.
What a dick. Help her out. Oh, like, damn.
Never!
Yeah.
Looks like there's a video feed from the evidence room here.
There's a light blinking below the monitor. It says recording. I bet we could use this computer to check on who went in and out of there.
That'd be cool.
That'd be neat. So, click on the computer.
Just let me in.
Oh, shit.
This swinging door makes this place look like some kind of saloon. But look,
But
it's
look,
nailed shut.
That's
You
me.
can't, oh, shoot, sorry.
Wow. But look, it's
Sorry.
nailed shut. You can't get in that way.
Also, there's a cactus on the other side of it, so even if you could, you'd be like, ah, cactus!
Yeah.
Yep. Of course not. If you went in through here, the cactus will fall over. Ouch.
I'd say I'd say it'd be more of a yarg myself.
That's fair. Whatever sound you want to make, my dude.
That's everything here.
Damn it.
Where do you want me to go?
Do we have anything that will let us in there? Fuck. Fuck.
I mean, I'm not being given the opportunity to present evidence.
Yeah.
Dicks.
Let's just use the knife that we got that's definitely evidence to just
Yeah,
fucking
right.
jimmy it open and it'll be fine.
You gotta find the blood and the fucking leaf.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's blood.
Oh, what the fuck?
Cactus, that makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
You calling me yeller? You saying I won't slam my hand on top of this cactus?
No!
I'll
You
show
call me
you.
a coward.
This is for Texas. Ah!
Wow, we got a reaction.
There's clearly blood around the spines here. This room's pretty messy. Someone must have tripped over something and planted their head right in these spines.
Like fucking right? God.
I think that might be more painful than being murdered.
I would
I think
not
they're
recommend
probably
trying to
murdered.
scientifically figure that out.
Yeah.
I think it
Yeah.
also depends on how you're being murdered.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, why the fuck would you put your cowboy hat on a cactus?
Like, right? Because then when you put your hat on, it's gonna have all the fucking needles in it and shit. Like, idiot. Oh.
Okay, what am I presenting to you? Because it has to be something.
Yeah, we already showed the knife and the note, technically. Fucking. I don't know. The cell phone? I fucking know.
This one.
I'm an attorney! That looks like a petrified piece of provolone.
Huh?
I can say
It's
the
not.
same thing about you, lady.
What?
My attorney's badge.
I think a petrified piece of provolone would fetch more on the open market.
Look, my badge isn't up for sale. Not yet, at least.
That's fair.
Yeah. Fucking try that.
I had one of those up until 2 years ago.
Sure, come on, resub. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for the
yeah.
resub. For 38
Back
months.
when you were the
Damn.
Tier 2.
cough up
Yeah.
queen, alright?
We found this ID card here in this parking lot.
Well, there's no mistaking that. It's definitely Bruceman's.
But
Bruce.
it's the same ID as the man who was killed at the police department.
That's impossible.
I wish I could be so sure.
Impossible.
Impossible.
How about the floor plans? Just because there's like bloodstains now on them?
Oh, yeah, right, sure.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, do it.
Could you take a look at? Yeah, that's nothing.
Damn.
Heck! What do we can do?
If only we could spray our evidence. Spray down like the cell phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Edgeworth's award.
Yeah. Right.
Uses a bludgeoning tool to kill someone.
Hmm.
Higgity hacky dicks.
Higgity heckin' dicks, indeed. That's one.
This
No.
one.
My phone beeped.
Damn.
Bye. Oh,
Oh,
so we should talk to me on Facebook. I swear to God, it was my mom.
Uh,
Oh, my grandma. Okay.
hooray!
Hooray!
All right, take a look at this picture.
If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room.
Oh, you couldn't.
But, even if I get flustered sometimes.
So you went straight to the scene of the crime?
The cream of the crime.
Oh yeah, the delicious cream of the crime. I rushed towards the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder.
Crime cream.
That's so dirty.
That's a yikes from me, dog.
Yep. That's when I took this photo, yes.
in other words, 5 minutes after the crime.
Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The whole of my testimony, as it were.
The 5 minutes weren't the problem, Miss Star. Your lying was the problem.
Listen, little girl. I've had my testimony disregarded before. And I wasn't going to have it disregarded again. Just like that time.
Yes,
That time.
Oh,
Okay, can I
what?
talk to you? Yeah, we go.
yeah, finally! That incident really opened up my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable.
Disposable? To who?
2 years ago, it was the biggest case I'd ever handled.
Oh, dang
The
floor.
biggest, girthiest case I'd ever been on.
All right, calm down.
The longest, biggest, girthiest case I'd ever been
All right. Yeah, pervert.
It was gonna be rough, but we were the lubrication that case needed.
Why? Why so much?
The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence. So,
So, they didn't solve it?
on the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed.
And they were innocent.
Oh no. Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. It doesn't get any cleaner than that. The only problem was, they never did find decisive evidence. Not a shred. Oh, fuck, dude.
What? But the criminal was executed, right?
On the basis of evidence of a sort. Made up evidence.
Oh.
What? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence?
The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Oh my God. Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of a job.
And you were one of those?
Myself and one other person you know well.
Wait, could it be?
Officer
Hey,
Yeehaw.
Exactly. Detective Jake Yeehaw. Oops, I mean Police Department Security Detail Officer Jake Yeehaw.
Detective Yeehaw.
As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle. Jake was particularly determined. And then it was over. And he was demoted.
Man, who's that guy on the right? He looks familiar.
You're fucking right! However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I.
You haven't forgotten SL9?
Yes, that's what I've been talking about this entire time. Oh, holy crap. There was another side to that case. A hidden side. That's what we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us.
Wait! I'm gonna stop you! I don't have a fancy office! Those lunches you sell.
There's only one reason I come to sell lunches in this accursed office.
To fucking kill them.
I come here to murder them. I'm slowly poisoning them. I come here to meet old friends. Boyfriends that can help me investigate.
The Star's old boyfriends. How many does she have anyway? Just when all the detectives on SL9 have disappeared, we find new evidence.
There has to be a connection!
So, Rookie,
What?
it seems like you're serious about investigating this case.
Yes. I guess.
Then you should take this.
Do I have to?
Dora, I really don't want to.
Salisbury steak lunch?
I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this treat. Oh,
Received from the Star.
okay.
Excellent for putting Officer Marshall in a good mood.
Ooh,
The Star? Officer Yeehaw, is he your, are you his, are you going out?
Ghost.
what do you want to know?
Are you Man Ray?
Like, I think I was onto something, Phoenix. We should get out of here, man.
I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago, when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice. He got along so well with my sister, I made me kind of jealous. And he was nice to me too back then.
This would be when Officer Marshall was a detective.
But now he's so cold.
He keeps calling me Bambina. I don't even know what that means.
He just called me Bambina, I don't even know what that means.
Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. We're putting the past to rest, as it were. Nothing more than that. Shoot your shot, girl.
I see. Thank you.
Officer Jake Yeehaw. All right. All right, now we're done talking
Goddamn
to him.
Jake Yeehaw. All right, let's give him a fucking steak.
Let's go here.
Mr. Yeehaw.
Mr.
Eat this
Yeehaw.
steak and give us what we want.
Have this steak, hand me that whiskey, and tell me who came in and out of this door.
That's what I'm saying.
This place is charged with frantic energy, as always. Please.
No idea.
Please, I'm not on screen yet, so we don't know what I sound like.
Yeah.
It's true.
Huh? Wasn't that?
There we go.
One steak lunch, please. Oh, it's you.
Detective Gumshoe!
Now's the time for chit chat, pal. I'm a busy man. A busy, hungry man. A hungry, busy man. What I really need is a steak lunch from Lunch Lane.
Oh, you made one of these. Actually, it's not for sale.
I'll eat your firstborn child.
Good luck finding it.
I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking.
Now it's no time for despair.
Oh.
We've caught a criminal. Now we just need evidence.
Oh my god.
You mean
You heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, right, pal? You haven't? Oh shit, that's top secret. I can't tell you about that.
Oh my god.
the same day that the
Gumshoe!
detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot? Another detective was killed in the prison.
And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect?
Well, there was a suspect. Just the rest of them, in fact.
It's the biggest scandal that hit the station in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy. But Detective Gumshoe... Oh, no, it's you. Never mind. Hold on. You go do your thing. I thought I was talking about something in the third person. I was like, what? What's wrong with me now? Look at my eyebrows going.
But Detective Gumshoe, who was it?
Listen, pal, all I know is I need a steak lunch, or I need me a steak lunch pronto. Standing around here talking is gonna fill my belly. I need
Damn.
evidence, but I also need nutrition.
And then he fucking vanished.
Don't leave, you goddamn ghost!
If you wanted the more the detention center, pal. Question should be over, so I figured he's down there having a good cry.
Oh,
Later.
jeez.
Oh, it's fucking Meekins.
He ran off to the evidence room! Let him go, he sure is fast!
Yeah, well, he's only fast when he's motivated.
No. Well, this investigation is off to a running start!
Thanks for reading my line.
We keep reading your fucking lines, Spencer! You're not allowed to say anything no more!
Well, this investigation is off to a running start.
That was my joke, Phoenix. Why are you trying to steal?
I want to talk to the man in charge. Sarcastically, I'm in charge.
All right, let's go to the. Do you want to go talk to Yeehaw, or do you want to go to the detention center?
Cerberus magician, we already checked the mascot for blood. There was nothing.
Yeah, that happened during the downtime.
Yeah,
fuck,
that
I'm
happened during
sorry.
the downtime. Sorry.
We apologize.
Brain, my brain hole, my face. Can't remember. It's gone.
Well,
I
y'all want to go to
forgot.
the detention center to talk to, heckin' murderer, or do y'all want to
Yeehaw,
talk to
killer.
Yeehaw?
I guess let's go see if it's Meekins.
Yeah.
See afterwards.
It's probably Meekins.
Still, I do feel better about things. A little tiny bit, though.
I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they? How does that
Oh
feel?
my god!
How does
I
that
can't
feel?
believe you would read my line! What kind of horrible monster would read somebody else's line? I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman,
Yeah, I guess they did. Best to not go too far down that road right now. Things would just get confusing. Oh,
What the fuck?
Who's it?
sir, that's what I'm saying. Me, a perpetrator? I did. I'd say I was the perpetrated against, sir. That's what I'd say.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Of course, he's the fall guy.
Yep. Yep.
Hi, greetings, sir.
Wait, I know who you are.
Excuse me, what is Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Officer Bacons. So you're...
Yeah.
I tried to read it, it just didn't work out. He just collapsed onto my knee.
Officer Meekins' face plants into the ground.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry, I haven't
Okay.
slept in a few days.
Well, my blood sugar's real low. Sure would like to eat a Salisbury steak for fucking lunch, but I can't. So you're a guard here at the detention center?
No, sir. I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman. Like a little lost lamb, sir.
I'm a widow wasp patrolman.
I'm a little wasp patrolman.
Hate it.
Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report.
No, sir, how should I say this? Wait, he isn't, is he? You, Officer Meekins, you didn't, did you? Perpetrator Officer Meekins reporting, sir!
What?
Now this is an unexpected turn of events. All right, day of the crime.
So upsetting.
Sir,
So
I'm
upsetting.
a patrolman with the general affairs, sir! Sir! Ow, I can hear you fine, Officer Meekins. I had some business on that day, sir. So I went to the evidence room, sir. The guard station in front of the room was empty, sir.
So normally there's a guard at the evidence room. Oh.
That's right, sir. Because evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir.
My pronouns are he, her, thank you.
What?
Keeps calling her sir. Yeah, did she?
Now the security officer has none other than Officer Yeehaw, sir. Yeehaw?
Oh my god. That sound was awful. I hated that.
Then, sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room. A suspicious person, sir. A suspicious person.
Oh my god.
What the heck is this guy doing?
What the sex is this guy doing?
What the sex is this guy sexing?
Yeah.
That's right. Officer Meekins is no stranger to the carnal pleasures of the flesh.
Oh my god.
Fuck, Phoenix.
Get down and dirty, sir. Down and dirty. I am into
So what
some
happened
disgusting
then?
stuff, sir.
So what happened?
Oh, okay. After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out.
Pick a color.
When I came to, I was there, in the detention center. How long were you out? Days?
Might I ask what happened to your hand?
Oh, his hand is also cut. Oh shit.
Sir, there was no one sir, there was no one to bandage me, sir. So I did that what I could to wrap it up, sir. A bandage on his hand. Just like Miss Sky.
It's the opposite hand though.
Yeah.
Just noticing.
Mark.
Yet another similarity between this case and the one in the prosecutor's office.
First things first. And tell us how you hurt your hand. Yeah, tell us about the hand.
Little baby.
Little baby.
Ow, she wants to play.
No.
Oh, what a baby.
About your hand. Did that happen during the course of the crime? Well, you see, sir,
Don't you think you should just confess?
But but there was nothing I could do! Nothing you could do? Sir, to tell the truth, sir, when it happened, sir, when that detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered, sir! And the next thing I knew, I was unconscious! The next thing you knew, you were... Huh? Then, when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir! All alone! Alone because Detective
What?
Then when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hand, sir! Oh, the shock! Oh, the sorrow, sir! Can you imagine how I felt? The victim's body disappeared? Barry,
Ooh, that's some story.
Oh, poor Barry.
Ow, Barry, no bite.
Get him. Get him, Barry.
Play with your toy.
Took his ace.
Play with your toy. Over there. Go grab it.
No.
That's the victim. I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruceman in the evidence room, right? Sir, please don't look at me with those sad puppy dog's eyes, sir! If you have to label me, sir, as perpetrator or victim, sir, then label me victim! I would, but you happen to be in detention and alive and, well, all that. Yes. Well, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that. Did you know the victim, Detective Bruceman? Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger, then I'd say he leans heavily into the total stranger side.
What's the fucking difference?
So you didn't know him? Sir, I work in a tiny department, devoid of light or other creature comforts. I don't know anything about that!
So if he was a total stranger, why did you stab him? You're so clearly guilty.
Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir! None! Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir! At least someone around here is more confused than I am.
What the fuck? Yeah,
We
there's
could present
absolutely
something.
no way he did anything. He's definitely a fall guy. Aaron's right.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
try
well,
this.
this is now more about what the higher ups are doing to cover whatever they want.
Yeah.
Officer Meekins, this is for you. I'm scared of knives, sir. It's okay. I just wanted you to take a look at it. That's it, sir. Last night, sir. That's the one. I was an apple, sir, in my dreams, sir, and I was being peeled.
So he murdered someone who was stabbed but is afraid of knives. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
On second thought, you don't have to look at the knife.
He's overreacted to the knife, but I guess he's been through a lot.
Present the other knife.
Take this knife. Officer Meekins, this is for you. Yep.
Yep.
Let's... ID?
Sure.
No.
Do you think you could take a look at this?
That's it, sir! That's it! That's it!
That's what?
My head was a blank until this very moment! But, sir, now I remember! I remember, sir! You mean you remember what happened? Correct! That's card! That card was the cause of all!
Why did you slam your fucking fist into your sore hand? Why would you do that? Jesus.
I'm in so much
This ID card?
Exactly, sir! That's exactly it! Nothing can be very exact! Nothing! I'd better
Is
pry into
Barry
this one.
staring at you right now? Because Jesus.
No. I better pry into this one a little deeper. A little deeper. Crime details. Can you tell me what it is you do remember? Well, sir, you might say I'm a little lost little patrolman, a lost little lamb, if you will. I didn't know Mr. Detective Bruceman, who was in the evidence room. And that's why you thought he looked suspicious. Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card.
Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far.
That's right,
Yo,
sir.
yeah.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he
Who?
do? That's the thing.
Detective what?
Suddenly pointed a knife at me.
What?
Sir, I assure you, I was as flustered as you are right now. So I whooped and leapt at him.
What the fuck?
Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him?
And Detective
Do
who?
unto to others before they do unto you. My own father's word, sir.
What happened then?
Well, my eyes, sir. Everything went white. When I awoke, I was here. Right. Reason for it.
Oh.
So, Officer Meekins, why was it that they arrested you?
What do you mean, Emma?
Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Goodman, and the victim, whom he met at the scene of the crime, didn't show his ID card.
In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim.
And if this body just disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died.
That's it, sir. That's what I wanted to say. That is, I did say something along those lines.
Huh? Well, you still ended up here.
They told me that it had to be him, sir. On that day, at that time. Detective Bruceman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said. But you don't remember the events clearly? No, but the videotape is quite clear.
Videotape?
From the security camera. The crime, my crime, the crime I swore to stamp out. It's clear, it's me, it's on tape.
Wait. And you waited until now to tell us this? God damn it, Meekins, I'm tired of your shit.
I'm sorry, really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my badge. I don't deserve it.
Now, give me your
thanks.
badge.
I
I'm a
have to-
police officer now.
No, don't give her that.
No, I'm a police officer now.
Well, guess we'd better go check out the crime scene.
Here we go. Both of us detectives doing it. Solving a case, buddy cop. Here we go.
Wow, here we go.
Zap, zoom.
Yeah.
Zoom.
Okay, we want to go see the tapes then,
Yeah.
which was probably at the security office.
Hey, Mr. Wright. Look who's standing at the chief of the chief of detectives desk.
It's Police Chief Gant.
Oh, son of a bitch.
And you're sure this is you know what it means if there's anything missing? Sir, I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. We checked all of his drawers, lockers, garbage cans, bags, coat pockets, hats. Under his seat cushion, behind his computer monitor, inside his personal coffee machine.
Inside
no,
his
that was just the
computer
chief.
monitor.
Oh, yeah.
That was the regular chief, not Gant. That was saying that.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I see. Well, if anything does turn up, you call me right away. Deal?
Take him here. Damn it.
We'll
he's
scout the place again, sir.
I'm
The character
pushing.
that's not coming back.
Yeah, he's not really.
Yeah,
coming
right.
back. The chief of detectives looks a little flustered. Right on, my boy. How you been? Swim much? Oh, Chief Gant, reporting for duty, sir.
Why are you saluting him, Mr. Wright?
Let's talk to him.
Just swimming through a sea of your bullshit, Chief.
Oh, goddamn, right?
Bye.
Bye.
Is Edgeworth going to be okay?
I'm worried about my
what?
boyfriend.
Oh, were they? Oh, you know they're doing a little inquiry committed with him.
Sounds like an inquisition.
Yep, well, they've had no end of trouble with that boy since last year. You mean the incident on Gourd Lake? It doesn't look good having a top prosecutor sit in the defendant seat, does it? And you got someone else found guilty in that case, right, righto? On karma.
That son of a bitch.
Alleging he was undefeated in his 40-year career. But in court, you fixed it so he was caught for forging evidence. But wait, I didn't do anything wrong. He did forge evidence. In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of turmoil, you might say. Why, they do just about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what that inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy.
God fucking damn it.
What?
Evidence remains. It's downright odd, I tell you. The detective getting killed on the turf, too. I mean, they're being the prosecutors, I assume?
Sciencely speaking, it's impossible.
Yes, but that's what the evidence is saying. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says. What evidence is this? Now, righto. I can't give away all our secrets just like that.
I'm the defense attorney.
And this in particular, well, it's a little sensitive, and I can't talk about it. I wasn't expecting much anyway. You know, one thing I hate most of all is hiding stuff. Secrets, can't stand them.
Really?
But you know, it's a full-time job just keeping the chief of detectives trapped shut.
Ah, he was the one you were pricking on earlier.
You saw that? Whoops. I wonder what it was that he wanted the chief of detectives to do.
Let's see if we can, if we kind of discreetly ask him.
All right.
Did it.
Back. That's the chief right there.
This motherfucker out here with like the most fucking evil death glare at Edgeworth earlier. He's like, "Oh, I don't like secrets. I just don't tell anyone anything."
Yeah, right? Like, what the hell? That
Aaron,
toy's
you can be
there.
the
That
chief.
fucking that Sonic thing's there
sorry,
again.
you had to see that.
What exactly did the chief of police want you to do?
Well, see over there? That's Goodman's desk. He wanted me to check it for anything that might be a clue. I took away every last piece of garbage in the trash can. I lit my trash can on fire. I shaved my head. Which is mean because most of the hair was already gone. And then he yelled at me, and that's when you guys showed up.
So nothing belonged to Detective Bruce, but is still here.
Of course not. Well, except for this.
Gib! What? You kept something?
Sure, why not? It's not important. He didn't even finish writing it. The lost item report, but it's only half complete.
A lost item? Did Detective Bruce lose something?
No, his mom did. Yes. He's going to lost something.
The
The date on it. Oh, she was sorry.
That's me.
I'm sorry. She was writing. I thought she was writing that down.
Wow. The date on it is February 21st. Better make a note of that just in case. Oh,
Those are
yeah.
the numbers.
Yeah,
Other
half-written
numbers that are on the
documents
thing.
dated 2/21 can only be submitted to the chief of police. I should really get back to investigating the police department crime scene. Yeah, fucking
Yeah,
it's a
221.
note.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
right
a
there.
date there.
Yep.
So, okay,
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Permission to enter. Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor. Well, I never thought the day would come when Rido asked me for help. I was wondering if we could investigate the evidence room.
God damn it.
Now, Rido. Actually, I'm sorry. I don't need to investigate after all. Rido, please. Do I look like a selfish man?
I don't know.
Heck, if anyone asked me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give them $50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out.
It just goes to show you never know until you ask.
And for you here, you can borrow this.
Hey, this is a detective's ID card, isn't it? I'm finally a detective!
Woo! That's a special card for guests, so don't lose it.
Yes, sir.
Give her
It's
blood.
an honor.
Now you just run along and do your best now. Later, folks. I said
Boy, he
later,
sure
folks.
is nice.
Wow.
Jeez.
It looks pretty cool on my lapel, doesn't it? Just think, a real ID.
You seem happy.
That's from all my happiness. Yes, sir, because, sir, we get to go into the evidence room, sir. I'm just like me, kids.
I think this place is a bad influence on the girl. All right.
That's fair. It's a fair assessment.
That's fair, I think.
assessment.
Here we go. Did it.
The evidence room is beyond that door.
Meekins, what'd I tell you about doing that down there?
All right.
Oh.
And we have the ID card from Chief Gant. Let's just walk in, it'll be fine. It won't open!
Aha! The card reader is turned off. See?
What is that security guard thinking?
And partners. Well, what's made my bambina's sky so gray?
What do you mean, fucking question mark as to who it could be?
Yeah, right.
Jesus.
Officer Yeehaw!
T.I. Officer Other Yeehaw.
Oh my god, there's so many Officer Yeehaws.
Why does it have to be him? What's that? What's that? Why does it have to be him look for? As you may have surmised, this here's my saloon.
We're here to investigate the crime scene.
No.
Yeehaw! That card got you there on your that card you got there on your chest. That's better than a sheriff's badge in these parts.
What?
Yeehaw! Like your name?
That's my name. Well, what you standing there for? Get along, little doggies. The crime scene's awaiting. Beep.
Beep.
Looks like the card reader's on again. While we're here, I was wondering if we could ask you some questions. Sorry, cowboy, but I got no mind to tangle with you, hombres. You're busy then? Did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak with you. Actually, you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres.
It's true.
Well, have some steak.
Here. Then fucking talk to us, you bitch.
That smell. Reminds me of Texas.
Really?
Yes.
So, Officer Yeehaw, you're from Texas?
No, I just saw a special on television the other day. Is this from my baby?
That is untrue.
Yep, you're a fucking liar.
There was a flashback from 2 years ago where he was still dressed like a cowboy. This is not a new thing.
You're a fucking liar.
Yeah.
Unless he just goes through like a bi-yearly phase.
Yeah, right.
My god. Yeah.
I can't wait to get in my spaceman face.
He still talks the same way, though. Just dressed as a fucking astronaut.
What's this?
What's wrong?
A filet steak lunch. I see.
I don't see. I wonder what it means, but I am also blind.
Steak lunch given to Officer Yeehaw. All right, Bambina. You win. Ask. Smack.
He's also drinking while eating it. He's just fucking disgusting.
I put my steak into liquid form, you see.
Oh.
Let it dissolve into my whiskey.
Oh my god.
I call it wake.
That makes sense.
Finally, it seems like
He's willing to talk! Get him!
grab him.
I would have called it steaky, but people just thought I was infantilizing myself.
Guard station.
Officer Yeehaw, you're in charge of security for the evidence room, alright?
You got good eyes, partner.
I
It's
really
an easy
don't.
job. Oh well, yeah, I guess that's true. It's an easy job, and I'm grateful for it. Actually, Officer Meekins at the detention center told us. That poor little doggy. Poor guy, I just keep getting his name wrong and called him Meekly.
Damn.
He told us something. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station. Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago.
Jesus.
Well, it might not look it, but I lost my fire for the job, you know?
So, what were you doing around 5:15 when the murder took place?
Like that brown time.
Well, I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed. Zippy.
No,
Gets
he was
paid
riding
$1.
down the highway.
I
He
get
was
paid
riding-
a dime. That's why I poop on company time.
I mean, he's correct.
No, he was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy.
There's no need for people here, anyhow. These newfangled machines do a bang-up job keeping an eye on the place. You mean the security camera system? I don't take to machines much. Kinda like that stewed broccoli they sneak in next to your steak, you know?
Jesus Christ. Oh.
It's like the Eckley virus.
Oh my god.
I know maybe 2 of these machines do here do.
Only 2 of them? There must be a dozen!
Yeah, you can count that high? Damn. Like I said, Bambina, me and these machines, well, I like them about as much as I like stewed cauliflower with my steaks.
Barry agrees.
The easiest one to understand are these here security cameras. Those are the ones that Officer Meekins mentioned. If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased every few hours.
And Officer Meekins and Detective Bruceman, are they the ones on those tapes? Are they on one of those tapes?
Well, they should
Oh,
be. If, as long as nobody hits this here delete all button like that.
Like that.
heck.
Oh, crap. I reckon
God.
that might be.
How is this
security guard, and
case
you reckon-
gone to... Dude, how is this case gone to trial and no one's even looked at the fucking security footage? What do you mean?
I know.
Whatever.
I think in this game's lore, like
Mhm.
they have because of like an over like populated like jail system and like court system thing, they really speed up the process. So like cases are done within like 3 days.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's basically why the game is,
Well, you can have a moron like the judge, because they
Exactly.
need morons like the judge to reach verdicts.
exactly. Yeah.
It's true.
Well, I see no evidence to say they're not the killer, so
Yeah, right.
guess it's them. Guilty.
One more thing.
Christ.
When you go into the evidence room, you need an ID card.
I
That's
got
the
one
card reader
of
by
those.
the door.
See, I'm a detective.
The card reader leaves a record of every ID card that passes through.
Does it?
So this is the ID card record.
5:14 p.m. He was there.
14, he was
And
there.
it's a 30-minute, and it's a fucking 30-minute drive.
30-minute drive, so.
Uh-huh.
Meekins was in earlier as well. Assuming that
Oh.
the one that came in with him is Meekins.
Yeah.
Came in right after him. It looks
Yeah.
like Meekin was in 20 minutes before him.
Uh-huh.
Fucking someone's got a fucking straight sevens.
7777777 at 4:20 p.m.
That's
That's
fucking
hilarious.
excellent.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, I think Barry wants outside, but we've got like 15 minutes left. Heck.
Heck.
Barry.
Do you want to take her out real quick?
I can try. Let's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can poop on your floor again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't want that. I'll be right back, everybody. Peace.
Okie dokie.
Barry also likes to poop on company time. Fucking Barry.
I get paid $1. I get paid $10. So I poop on company time.
How y'all doing, chat? A cowboy ain't got time to trust them vaccines. Oh, I hate that so much.
Vaccines.
God damn it.
Big thing. So the awful part of anti-vax movements and stuff isn't the anti-vax movement itself, because those have always been kind of hilarious and not really big. There's a substantial amount of people who subscribe to these things, but in the grand scope of the human race, they are insignificantly small. What the harm they do isn't in their anti-vax stuff, which can lead to some problems, but rather they create vaccine hesitancy. So a big thing you see in discussions right now, this is true of a lot of people around us, is that they're not anti-vax. They're instead like, I don't know everything about it, and they're not really willing to go, and I'm going to do this in quotations, do their own research, because you're not capable of doing research. You're capable of Googling a thing, and Googling is not research. The part of it is kind of whether or not you're willing to accept an expert opinion. And everyone's terrified constantly, although quietly, that this is somehow going to be thalidomide again or something. Which is why everyone's like, oh, I'm just gonna wait a while. I had someone at like a party I went to recently. They're like, no, I waited a year to see if everything was okay with it first before doing it. And I'm like, all right, but like a lot of this could have been ended way sooner had everyone who thought that done it. Yeah, it's not the anti-vaxxers that do the most harm. It's the vaccine hesitants that do a lot of the problem, and convincing them of that is very, very difficult.
God, what a whole fucking time.
Yeah, no, I would hates to be an actual expert in that field. Just having to
Right.
talk to someone and be like, I know all of these things for a fact. I literally did the actual research, and then have them be like, I don't know, we don't know everything. I saw some people online who said that it made them feel not good, so I think that it could be bad. And then, you know, there's the blatant crazy misinformation. Some people scream from the rooftops. They're like, vaccines kill more people than anything else every year. I'm like,
Yep,
no,
sure.
they
It
do
made
not.
me magnetic and filled me with 5G.
Ugh.
Yep. No, it's the isolated and the people who don't have access to good sources of information that are the most vulnerable. It's like my uncle.
Yeah.
As much as I rag on him a lot, the reason he has a bunch of these really dumb, backwards ideas is that he lives in the mountains with a bunch of family who will kindly try and nudge him into being normal, but no one will have a fight with him. And he kind of just hangs out on his own when he's not working. He's at home with his family and like watching TV, and so he gets some not great sources there. Or you start Googling things. You're like, are they harmful? And if you Google are they harmful, you'll see a bunch of articles from doctors saying no, that if you don't want to believe that, you will ignore. And then you'll find the one where it's a guy waving a banner screaming about how it's gonna kill you and your kids, and he's like, I don't know, it's not that safe, I don't think.
Dude, that's the thing that pisses me off so much, is that people just like form their opinions and then they find evidence, in strong quotation marks, to back up their opinion. It's like, dude, that's not actual fucking research. Especially the people who are like, I saw a thing on Facebook. It's fuck off.
Anyone who gets the news from Facebook is honestly not very worth engaging with. Like, and it's hard because you want to give up on a lot of people, but it also is important to try and bring some of them back because they're not all like unsalvageable.
Also, sorry, anyone who gets their news from Meta.
It's like the company is called Meta now, but it's still Facebook, which is stupid.
No, it's more fun for me to call it Meta.
Also, can we just
with disdain?
While the term has like use in some specific context, I very much don't enjoy the use of metaverse in modern like parlance.
Yeah.
Someone used it in like a song parody, and then I heard that they're trying to create the metaverse with fucking Meta, and I'm like, can we just not?
I'd like to stop this before it begins. Oh, what a time! What a time to be alive.
A friend who wants a nickname and really tries to make it stick.
And
I'm like, can we just not do this?
Okay.
Thank God, we're getting into some upsetting things.
What the hell? What?
All they're talking about is the difficulty in explaining things to anybody.
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
Yep.
It's really the long shot of that.
Okay. All right. Fucking bam. Sorry, Bambina. I can't show you more than that.
Huh?
I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet.
Mr. Wright, I saw a number on that record just now. I've seen that number before.
Maybe there's some way I can prove that record is tied to the stabbing. Don't fucking, yeah, obviously.
I mean, you can still talk to Yeehaw about the fact that he is Yeehaw.
Yeah, but I want to present in this.
Do it.
See this? This is the victim's ID card.
Ah, the one that was on the ground in the parking lot.
Well, technically,
The number
he was in
on
the
this is 5842189.
Officer Yeehaw. I was gonna say Marshall like an idiot. Show us that ID card record again.
You would be an idiot if you did that.
I would be.
Yeah.
Look, the fourth number. It's a perfect match.
It was used at 5:14, right before the stabbing. What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world.
So when the incident occurred, Detective Bruceman was in the evidence room.
But wait, what did Officer Meekin say? Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card. So you asked Detective Goodman to show you his ID card. What did
who?
he do? That's the thing! Suddenly he pointed a knife at me! If he had his ID card then, why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Meekins? Alright, compadre. You win. I guess I can give you this ID card record.
Nice.
Nice. Very cool.
Nice. Cool.
I've got an idea.
Hell yeah.
Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here. Ooh, cool.
Confirm with Meekins. I'm sure that they were the person that came in before and
Yeah.
at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Miss Starr told us something. She said that you were a detective until 2 years ago.
It's always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of the crime.
Alright.
That's all gone now. Like a drinking hole in a prairie fire.
Okay. You're still investigating the SL9 incident with Miss Starr, aren't you?
That was my case. It's all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad game of poker. I can't let it go. That's all there is to it.
Spencer, do you have water?
I did have water, and then I drank it.
God damn it.
What kind of case was it anyway? We've heard the name so many times, but no one tells us what actually happened.
There are some things you're better off not knowing, Bambina.
You listen here,
Anyway.
I'm an official detective and you will tell me
You are not an official detective.
this ID says different.
That... What?
Look at it.
That's not...
The
That's a
chief gave
guest
this to me, I'm a detective.
That is a guest pass, ma'am.
No, I'm a detective.
Oh my god. Anyway, that case is officially dead as of 2 days ago. 2 days ago? The day of our case. That's right. The evidence transfers. Edgeworth was talking about their transferals too.
Oh,
That's what I
transfer!
thought. Sorry, but could you explain what this whole transferal thing is about? We keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept here under the presiding detective's supervision for 2 years. So we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see? So what happens to the evidence after 2 years? It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault at the county sheriff's department. That's what we call transferal. We do it every February. I see now.
I see now.
Oh yeah, that's you. Transferal is like a funeral for old cases. And 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever. Dead. Never to be reopened again. Never to be reinvestigated. That's what happened to SL9 2 days ago.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Hmm.
Evidence room!
Hooray! Oh my god.
Alright. Check this room out, and then we'll probably end stream here.
Yeah.
It's quiet.
A simple
Investigation
metal
must be over here.
detector, but actually a gun.
But actually, bang!
So this is the evidence room. Really is kind of like a graveyard.
Graveyards are supposed to be. Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels like more like a morgue.
Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me.
Ah!
What's
shit.
going on here? Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh shit!
It's just really quick. Whoa.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were a ghost.
I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal. I have a gun. So is it true what I heard from the door when I was listening just now?
Oh,
never mind, it was over there.
Yeah, yeah.
Please, do I look like a selfish man? Heck, if anyone asked me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give them $50, no problem. So go
You give
ahead,
$50?
investigate that room of yours to your heart's content, and knock yourselves out.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's true.
So Chief of Police Gant will loan anyone
Yeah.
$50, even me?
Knew it.
Ooh,
Oh.
Salisbury steak, here I come.
Oh, so that's what you were talking about.
Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today.
Just for today?
Boss for a day?
Then I did it to you. But guess
Oh.
what? You got permission from the chief, so now you're boss for a day.
Gee, thanks.
First of all, you'll want to have this.
Evidence of floor room plan. A room floor
Oh,
plan. Nice.
did it. Nice.
Nice talk to him.
Thanks, buddy.
Boss for
I
a day.
stand here and giggle to myself.
So, Detective Gumshoe, your boss for the day?
That's right. It's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here in the police department.
But if you're boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings?
Well, that'll be you.
No!
Using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial.
In other words, you get kicked out of the investigation. Again.
I'm adamant, though. I'm gonna take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence locker, pal.
You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course. I'm a detective, after all.
Me
They give me a
too!
locker that only I can open, pal.
Only you can open.
Oh. Evidence!
So,
Motherfuckers.
I wonder how you open those lockers.
Oh, jeez!
Is it maybe with your police badge?
Oh, gosh!
No, this place is more high-tech than you might think. Every locker's fixed so that only one detective can open it. That's
Yeah.
how evidence works. Yep, that's
Using
how
their
we do
ID
things.
card?
Yep, definitely. Yep.
Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Well, I'm on my third card since entering the force already.
Oh my god.
That sounds like a lot!
You sound like a brat.
Oh, yeah.
But even I can't lose my own right hand.
Right hand. Oh, you mean your fingerprint?
Exactly, pal. Lock for each locker is coated with a fingerprint.
Oh.
Beep.
Oh, shit.
So the only locker we can open is our own, which is ridiculous if you think about it.
Funny, they look like normal lockers.
These are the latest model. There's a trick to the handles, see?
Handles?
On the other side of the handles is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it, whammo-kablammo.
Whammon-salammin'.
You get a shock. Very scientific.
If that's what happened, or if that's what happened, my hand would be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious.
Oh.
There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks.
Oh. What the heck?
Only assigned
Okay.
detective prints can unlock it. Indicator lamp lights up when it's open. Edgeworth.
I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens.
Oh.
So,
Even if people
Mr.
say he's cheating on me with you.
Oh no, he's definitely cheating on you.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee right now.
They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today.
I see.
I guess it's what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case.
That case.
One more is dead.
No,
no,
yeah.
never mind, wrong one. That was last time. The SL9 incident, of course.
Of course, yeah.
That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth.
Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case. Oh, hey. Present. This one? Maybe? SL9?
The knife?
Detective Goodman's note and that switchblade knife. I bet Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone.
Because of the SL9 connection?
That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, you know, 2 years ago. That was the
Ooh.
first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared.
But
Oh.
why would evidence from that case turn up now?
I guess it's not over, pal. Mary, there's some loose ends left on that case.
Oh, jeez.
Tell me about it.
Nice.
Now, that was a bloody, violent case.
Oh.
Violent. So it was a murder?
A serial killing.
A serial killing. Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all.
But the killer made a mistake, and Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him.
And this was 2 years ago?
You're too cute.
Yeah.
I put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight and started the rumor mill.
Rumors? About forged evidence?
It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transferal the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is.
Huh? What do you mean?
Detective Goodman was the detective. Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident. See?
Oh shit.
So that switchblade knife.
The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself?
Huh? Nonsense. Only we can open the lockers with our fingerprints.
Not fingerprints.
Fingerprints.
Hold on. If he had the evidence in his locker from 2 years ago, though, and it was just chilling in there this whole time, and he's done 2 more years of cases, like, why? Our evidence room sucks.
Yeah, what the hell?
That's really what I'm getting at. These aren't large lockers.
Could you take a look at this? This is the ID card record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing. Yeah.
Nah, I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Whoa!
What is it?
Sorry. Whoa!
There you go.
That second number.
That's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe?
Mr. Edgeworth.
God damn it!
Oh, fuck.
What?
The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth.
Well,
What?
It's true.
why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room?
I don't know, he was just crying and beatboxing at the same time.
He's so talented.
He's so talented. I'm so proud of him. Okay. Let's examine around here.
Someone
Sure
left
that.
things hanging out of their locker. If you pull hard enough, you can probably get it out.
I mean, yeah, right? Shit.
Some sort of bulky equipment is gathering dust here.
What a sorry looking fishing pole that is.
Nah, that's my personal pole.
You have a terrible pole, Gumshoe.
Never did get around to using it. Yeah, that's what my wife says.
Wait, I've seen that before somewhere before.
Right, pal. That's that metal detector. The one that led to solving that case out in Gourd Lake, remember?
Oh, right. Wow,
also
that
a
feels
gun.
like it was ages ago. Yeah. And, I don't think I've seen this one before.
No, that's a bug sweeper. Finds bugs.
Oh,
I'm sure it'll come in handy solving some case sooner or later. Like maybe this one?
like maybe.
A cheap-looking box?
You can't judge a person or a machine by their cover. You gotta look at their heart.
Oh.
All right, let's take a look at the motherboard. It's fried.
Yeah, it's true.
There seems to be some blood here.
Oh, quick, get the spray.
What's this? Blood?
It's a little worn, but there's definitely a handprint here.
It looks like someone tried to wipe it off.
Mr. Wright! What if there are other bloodstains left in the room? What could we do to figure that one out, huh?
I don't know, man. Let's fucking check it out, dude!
Wow! They start spraying like crazy. Yeah.
Check it out.
Oh shit.
I know it! This is someone's right handprint.
What?
What's
I'm
the
not
matter,
getting sense.
detective?
This locker. It's my locker.
Oh, god damn it.
It's yours?
Please, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to help me. Will they come to take me away? You promise you'll testify I wouldn't harm a fly. You'll do that for me, won't you?
This is
I'm
an
too
important
beautiful to go
clue.
to jail.
I'll jot it down in the floor plans.
I'm counting on you guys. Believe me, you can't trust the police. They're all fucking nuts.
What the fuck?
Well, you're a detective.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, there's so much blood over there.
This is
Look at
where
that
the actual
purple.
stabbing happened.
That's
God damn.
murder.
Yep.
That must have been one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, detective?
Yeah, that killer guy.
No,
Pale
right?
blue blood.
Oh my
It
god.
must be some kind of xenomorph.
Oh,
Maybe
that
Detective
makes
Bruce
sense.
was actually an alien.
Oh my god.
This proves that something really happened in front of this locker.
Make a
I'll make
note
a
of it
note
on the
of it on.
floor plan.
Oh, you're sorry.
Why are there so many cans of paint in here? Hey, if you don't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked.
I love him.
So much. What a boy.
He's a good boy. I don't
Yeah, I
there's
think
any
that's all we
good
got.
Trail?
here.
Is there a trail? Yeah, I don't think there's any more.
No, no trail.
Yeah, weird. There's no footprints in here either.
Strange.
Yeah,
Strange.
odd. So very strange.
Examine. Let's check out this.
Look, this one's open, and the red indicator light above the door is lit.
That locker is coated with Detective Goodman's fingerprint.
Detective Goodman's locker.
Yeah, we haven't been able to close it because if we did, then, you know.
Never open it again. Yeah.
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 Are you
Well, we
sure
could-
it's okay to leave it open like that?
Like, get his corpse and touch it, I guess. And, you know, you can reset it, so this really isn't a foolproof thing. It'd be hard to get it opening if we closed it.
It's empty. They must have taken the contents elsewhere. Nah.
Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces.
Detective Gumshoe, perhaps?
There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of hooligan.
Oh,
That's apparently from the case.
a lead case?
The SL9 incident, pal. Get a sticker on one of the pieces over there.
No.
Another piece of SL9 evidence. Take a closer look. I wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever it was broke.
You want to try to put them back together with science?
Good
glue?
luck, pal. That's no job for amateurs. Well, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up.
We're gonna do it so quickly.
I did
That's why I always carry around a tube of glue.
Blue. Why didn't I
Get it?
think of that?
Wait, you can do that? Well, this
God
piece looks
damn
like
it.
the. Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place.
Oh, it's like a puzzle. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Rotate these or
That
no?
one, yeah.
Is it
we
that one?
we can rotate the pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
Is it this one?
Other way.
This way? This way?
There you go.
That's
there we
one.
go.
Yeah.
Combine!
Ah! Did it. Rotate that boy.
And then we got.
Mm. Ooh, maybe.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Hmm. No.
That's the top.
Yeah,
probably
Yeah, that's the
left.
top. Yeah. Oh.
This is gonna
Oh.
be the top,
Yeah.
probably. So not that one.
The other one's also the top, so yeah.
Not this one. Yeah. No.
Mm-mm. It's too small. That one's also got a piece that looks like it's gonna be kind of near the top.
Maybe. I think it's this one.
Yeah? Yeah, go for it.
Block.
Nice.
Did it.
Bang!
And
That one?
then-
That looks like that one.
There we go.
Yeah. Cool.
And then we got.
And then that
one,
top piece, right?
No.
No?
That one there.
This one.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Block.
Nice.
And we got one of these.
Oh, one of these.
Oh, what are these? It's this
That
one.
one? Yeah.
Bloop.
Nice. Nice.
It's this one.
Get it!
Maybe. There we go.
Yeah.
I did it. And then we got one
So
of
good
these.
of it to not like fracture
Yeah.
in any small irreplaceable shards.
Right? It's
Yeah.
wonderful. Yeah. I think you had it if you rotate that one back around.
All right, so they smashed this over like Meekins' head.
Yeah. No, it's the other
Smash
one.
it. Well, this is evidence from the case like a while ago.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
he was
the
clearly
SL
grabbing the knife and
Oh.
stuff, right? So he opened the locker,
Yeah.
Meekin's like, give me your ID, and he pointed the knife at Meekins. Meekins was like, meow, and he just fucking smashed it onto Meekin's head as he jumped
Yeah.
down.
It's still missing a piece.
There's
Yeah,
blood
missing
on
a,
it.
missing a
And
big
there's
piece.
definitely blood on it.
Huh? Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing.
Yeah, I got that far too in 2 minutes myself. Problem is finishing it.
Wow. Yeah.
But you got that far, but you didn't keep it that way?
No, what the hell? Why'd you smash it again, you dick?
No, I just didn't have glue.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, that's fair. All right, that's
I was
fine.
holding every individual piece with my muscles.
Were some pieces stolen?
Oh, pardon me, muscles.
Uh,
Get it with your muscles.
I bet they were missing to begin with.
Still, doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar.
I kind of understand how it got broken.
Violence.
He's back together.
That's what I was
from
gonna
fragments, kind of scraps in. Pieces missing. Okay. Let's see if we can present this. See what happens.
Okay. Then we should probably wrap up stream.
Allow me
Yeah.
to say one thing, speaking as the detective. If I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing. Nothing!
Okay, this is just,
Jesus.
yeah. That didn't work. That's fine.
You bet it's fine, pal.
Heck.
All right, cool.
Yeah, good fuck.
All right, I'm gonna hack and save here.
I don't know
Goddamn.
shit. All right, thanks. We'll see you in a week.
See you in a week, boy. Yeah.
Hopefully remember what we were saying. All right,
Oh,
heckin'.
what a time.
What a time. Thank you all so much for joining us, YouTube. But we're gonna heckin' get out of here because we're 15 minutes over. So.
It's true.
Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye,
So long,
YouTube. We
YouTube.
love
Goodbye.
you.